Hello everyone! Yuppie! How are you guys doing today? It is me, Flame. I don't know. みんなの大好きな異世界から来たエルフ、ファミルス。Yuppie! Hello, our lovely alcoholic elf. What do you mean? I'm not an alcoholic. I can stop whenever I want to. Hi, hey yo, guys. It's nice to see all of you guys on this lovely Monday evening. Hope you guys have had a good weekend. Obviously, I saw some of you guys the other day. Well, yesterday actually, yeah. How has Elf's day been? It's been slow. But well, I mean, no, actually, I got a fair bit of stuff done, not gonna lie. I got out of bed quite late. Was lying in bed, bed rotting. Doom scrolling for a good couple of hours, but then I dragged myself out of bed because I had to record a little thingy for this project. And then, what did I do otherwise? I felt like I did some cleaning actually. I did some vacuuming and cleaned out the oven because there was a bunch of stuff at the bottom of the oven, and then I took a shower, so I felt all fresh and nice and clean and stuff. And then I actually made a really nice and yummy dinner. I've been like craving soup, not gonna lie, for the longest time. Ever since like fall started, really. But I've been too lazy to make it, which I don't know why, because making soup is actually so simple and so easy. I don't know why I was putting it off for so long. But I made a nice little soup with like oven-baked carrots and sweet potatoes and some onion and garlic and sambal oelek, which is like a spicy kind of acidic chili paste. And then I made some like grilled cheese with that to dip into the soup, and it turned out so good, and I'm like Fua couldn't sleep. She was too busy reading Joker at Akachi BL fanfic. No. Totally not. So anyway, I have learned the wonderful tidbit about the Persona 5 fandom, Persona 5 Royal fandom specifically, that people ship obviously Akachi Joker a fair bit, but people also seem to ship Akachi Joker and Sumi, the Royal trio, a fair bit. And the moment I discovered that, it was game over, y'all. I was not getting any sleep tonight. I was reading so much. Okay, yeah, you know what? Y'all clocked me. I can't deny it. It's so good. Yeah. Don't worry, I managed to evade spoilers, but most of the stuff that is in the would have been spoilers just one stream ago, but obviously now I have more knowledge. And so a friend was just like, you know what, babe? I think at this point in time, you're ready. You're ready to delve into the Akachi Joker fanfiction trench. And I was just like, oh my god, really? Oh, really? Oh my god, let's go! Gay sexy me! And it was game over for me after that. Yeah, yeah. Today, for the first time in a long while, you played a video game? Truly, and not just 10 minutes, 4 hours grinding for a 40% drop that did not drop? Wait, what? What were you grinding? What were you doing, huh? Speaking of soup, a nice tomato soup with a grilled cheese would make for a nice snack. Oh yeah. Also, hello to YouTube side, Magic Koopa, Deadman Koopa. Welcome in, guys. Dragu playing games? What the fuck? Huh? That's wild, bro. That is absolutely wild. I also gotta say hi to all of the Twitch Fuwatomos. My milkers, Konfla. Hi Lost, konfla. Hello Adam, konfla. Lucy, konfla. The Grand Spoon, hello, konfla. Hi Dragu, hi Red. Hi Notrom, it's nice to see all of you guys. Hi Davius, konfla. Good evening, daughter. For a warm-up, I'd like a virgin margarita. I'm sorry, we don't do the virgin shit here. In this establishment, we only do the extra alcoholism. Tactics Ogre. Oh, okay. You wanted an item drop. Gave up after 4 hours. Oof. Didn't go very well, huh? Daughter got hands. Hiyo, Smokey, konfla. It's nice to see you, Yili. I have also decided that for this stream, in order to not cover quite as much of the gaming screen, we are going to have this set up. I think this will be better since we will be able to see more of the screen then. I hope that is okay with everyone. But, それじゃあ早速、行きましょうか。Truth be told, even though obviously I have really been enjoying Persona, I have been kind of, feeling like I should probably switch things up a little bit. I know some of you guys memed about, oh, May's probably gonna actually change the stream tonight to be Persona anyway, but, yeah. Extra alcoholic? Oh, I plan on quitting drinking after New Year. Oh, no. Well, I guess that means you can just keep drinking until the end of the year. And then quit cold turkey. No. If you're actually planning on quitting drinking after New Year's, that's super duper good, and I'm so proud of you. Wow, and I'm sorry, I'm not really the best role model when it comes to alcoholism. Unless you consider a good role model someone who is a raging alcoholic. I don't know. I'm not actually though, but it was really funny. I will never quit drinking water. This is valid actually, yeah. Don't quit drinking water. Would not recommend. Let's see. So it is Wednesday, the 14th of December. Cause I found this out the other day that apparently the game, obviously the game kind of starts the 13th of December. And I've heard people recommend that you play like once a day. Just do one day in the game, one day in real life, kind of. You mean drinking alcoholic? I never started to quit. I don't see the point of why people drink it. I'm certainly not a good role model. I just want to feel healthy again. And that is good. That is admirable and super duper sugoi. I'm proud of you for that. I believe in you. You can do it. You can quit the alcohol and you can take care of yourself so that you feel better and healthier and live a long and healthy life. You saw that recommendation too? Sounds fun if you can manage it. Yeah, because I think the game takes place starting from the 13th of December until the new year or something. Aren't you gonna have curry yesterday? A ghost took my money. Dore. The augmented eye. Right. I think we've already read all of this, basically. So we might as well just go to work. Also, goddammit, Jill, don't you ever, fold your laundry? Good evening? Hey, Jill? That's a sound you don't hear every day. Boss? What are you doing with that helmet? I was just about to ask you where it came from. White Knight came yesterday. She left and, she forgot to take it with her. I figured she'd eventually come looking for it, so I left it under the count. Wait. Do you regularly put things on without asking who they belong to first? I don't plan and evaluate every move, Jill. I just act. Anyway, as your boss, I'm taking this helmet until the client comes for it. You sound happy. Well, this helmet is comfortable and cool and comfortable and cool and really, really cool. Hello. It's strange that you're late, Gil. Yeah, the traffic was... Don't run! You have work to do! I'm not going back to Hong Kong! What? Huh? Excuse you? Gil? Hong Kong? Chief? Sorry, I thought you were someone else. Apparently. I'll leave the rest up to you. I'll detonate the Pluto warhead somewhere safe. The what? Where now? Nothing. Never mind. Huh? Honestly, our boss, Dana, is a mystery. She seems happy. She's been tense these past couple of days. If she's somehow relaxed now, good. Maybe she got a real good Are you all set? Yup. All right. Okay. I'm contemplating. Should we try playing some other... How do I... Oh, right. I right-click them. Ish. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Hey, it's Donovan! Hey! Hey, brat, you're in luck. I decided to bless this place again. Luck, he says. Oh, Mr. Donovan, welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? I'm trying to remember what the voices that I did for the characters in this game. What do you think I want, kid? The usual. Gee, I wonder what he means. I wonder. Biru. 2 Bronson extract, 1 powder delta, 2 flanergide, and 4 harmachine. Let's double that up, actually. Biggest of beers. Make it large. Yeah. And then mix. Ish. Here you go. Yes, now that's what I call service. That's good to hear. What brings you here today, Mr. Donovan? Today, we were supposed to hand the interns an article topic. All those crazy bitches came flocking to me like the first high schooler with a car. I fucking love Donovan. He's so eloquent. I couldn't deal with it, so I switched places with some poor sap. He was supposed to be doing an interview today, but to hell with that. And thanks to all that shit, I found myself here, blessing your hellhole with my presence. Hope the audio levels are okay, by the way, guys. Tell me if it's too loud. Maybe I'll lower it a tiny bit. You were here yesterday, too. How did that come about? There's this gal that's performing at a concert later tonight. Yesterday, I was tuning the details of the interview I'd have with her today. Audio good, I'd say? Okay. And like I said, I'd rather work here than deal with a pack of competitive bitches. Why are you like this? I see. Yeah. How was the interview? Easy enough. The fact that the gal had a nice pair of knockers helped. Okay. I see, boy. We've come a long way in the department of Lilim sex appeal, I tell you. She was a Lilim, then? Wait, what's a Lilim? Yes, one of those new fancy King Class CH1A models. I heard they are anatomically correct in every way. I wouldn't mind finding out about that myself. Huh? Hey, you, the guy with the John face. Huh? Me? What the hell is a John face? Hello, Asta Konfa, welcome in. I mean, at least he's honest. Yeah, honest to a fault. But I guess that maybe that's a good thing in the media industry. Yeah. What the hell is a John face? Obviously, it's a face that screams, "My name is John." Come on, dude. Yeah, you. Do I know you? I don't think so, sir. No, I'm pretty sure I know you. Wait. It was the Hong Kong riots 10 years ago, right? Huh? What? I've never been to Hong Kong, and I certainly didn't defect from any anti-riot force after stealing supplies. Gil? Excuse you? Huh? Okay, Gillian, I see you. Really? That's a bummer.
Hello, Giacomo. Hi, Fee. Konnichiwa.
You look like a guy who owes me a drink. You were in those riots, Mr. Donovan? You got the OST on vinyl? Wow, that's nice. I love that. Do I look like some anarchist hippie to you? 10 years ago, I tried to start a silicone business. What? So I was in Hong Kong talking with some investors when those damned riots broke out. Seriously though, did they really think the laws they were trying to pass wouldn't backfire? They were openly trying to segregate people with augmentations. No matter how many they have different capabilities you put in between, it's still segregation. And once people start crying segregation like that, you're doomed. Oh, you look like Donovan D. Dawson. I mean, this is the PR industry. If you're gonna do that, disguise it a bit. Okay, so augmentation, I guess like with cybernetics and stuff like that, is a thing. And I'm guessing, what was the thing that they called it before? A something. Are those like robots? Lilim. I'm guessing those are like robots, yeah. That's a very laconic way of summarizing the incident. Sentient robots. Oh, okay. I mean, there was a political agenda revolving around cheap labor. And the plan reached such a developed stage because the media was instilling fear in the public. The general fear that augmented people would become power-hungry maniacs was a key factor in the plans. And everything is mostly the aftermath of previous protests where... On second thought, maybe it's better to be laconic. What does laconic mean? Hold on. Laconic meaning. Using very few words. Brief, concise, succinct. Okay. Naruhodo ne. Trying to get the full picture might take you back beyond the Industrial Revolution. And all that happened when I got out of high school. I remember I had to turn down a scholarship in Hong Kong because of all that. Scholarship. That's no mean feat, brat. How the fuck did you end up becoming a bartender in some seedy underground bar then? Girl, what the hell? Well, I guess even without the scholarship, there would have been the language barrier. I remember I was kind of excited back then because I was really into this one Chinese idol band. It's one of those things I do not remember much of. BTS. Oh, well. Chinese BTS. You'd be surprised at how easy Chinese can be. So, you know how to speak Chinese? The only translator I had available was some pizza-faced pencil neck. And I wasn't gonna allow myself to be seen with that. If someone like me can learn Chinese in 2 weeks, well, I'm guessing a scholarship student might have a chance. Mr. Donovan? Wait, is this guy actually really smart? Huh? Why do I feel like he suddenly challenged me to finally learn Chinese? Chinese? Wait, when you say Chinese, do you mean Mandarin or Cantonese? Tangerine? Canto what? Oh, when people say Chinese, they're usually referring to the written word, not the spoken one. It's important to clarify because there are lots of dialects in the Chinese language. In Hong Kong, lots of people speak Cantonese, so just saying Chinese won't do. You might have learned Cantonese because you were only going to Hong Kong, or you might have learned Mandarin because it's the one spoken by the majority elsewhere. I went to Hong Kong and managed to seal a deal. I have no idea about anything else. Right. Capable is what I'd say more. Okay. Anyways, surely a student with a scholarship can serve me a Mars blast too, right? Sure, on it. Wants a Mars blast? That's a change of pace, all right. What the hell is a Mars blast? Spicy, manly, strong. One of these is enough to leave your face red like the actual planet. Okay, so 6 Bronson extract, 1 powder delta, 4 flanergide, And 2 Harmatrine. 6, 1, 4, 2. And then blend. Ish. You can change the music up there. That's cute, actually.
Hi, Kyoto. Tadaima, okaeri.
Welcome back. How you doing? Here? Alright, I guess I'll believe your story. Right. Hey, kid, I got wasted yesterday, so there's certain protocol here. Would you mind telling me if I said anything someone could use against me in a court of law? I don't think so. Unless complaining about your investors can be used as a legal weapon, I don't think so. Oh, good. Fuck those sons of bitches. I fucking love Donovan so much. Oh my god. What did I tell you? How they wanted unreasonable stuff, how they feel they have more power than you do, and all that. He's brilliant. I fucking love this guy. Oh my god. You're doing, ya? Well, that's better than not doing. Yeah, I recall something like that. But then again, it seems to be something I say a lot when drunk. I'd believe that. That and racial slurs in German. What? Huh? Okay! Mr. Donovan, why are you like this?
Hi, Maidana Konfa. How you doing? Welcome in. It's nice seeing you again. You're gonna lurk a bit for dinner break? Nice. Hope work is going well. Yeah, thank you for lurking, Kyoto. Off to map and get trophy photos and ATS? Yeah, okay. Hydrate? Okay, thank you.
Racial slurs in... what? But let me tell you something. There are people worse than your investors. I'm not sure if as a German I should like him or be offended. I don't know. Who? Going very well, just nailed a guitar solo recording. Ooh, exciting. That's fun. As a non-German who speaks German, I like him. Your clients. Excuse me? Your readers. If you think clients are always right, then you're wrong. Unless I'm the client, that is. We live in an era where PR is the first and only word in anything. You can sell the shittiest of stuff and people will buy it if you're the apple of their eyes. You make one fucking mistake and it's over for you. You're suddenly a criminal to them. And as a Brit, I'm happy with these conditions. No chance of appeal. Gods forbid if they ever catch something you said out of context. A month ago, we have to clarify that we were talking about the animal in an article about cougars in nearby forests. Oh, the dialogue in this game is so friggin' witty and so fucking funny. I love all of the characters thus far. Oh my lord. Donovan is definitely one of the standouts. All because we got a pack of 40-year-old divorced soccer moms crying about hurt feelings.
Zara, Konfa! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Hayo.
Incoming Zara hack. Hand over your bits. Oh shit. Oh no.
I know. What were you guys up to?
You were playing or streaming science and technology. Okay, wait, so what were you doing exactly?
Hey, Konfa. Welcome in. Thank you so much, by the way, Bjorn, for the resub. Arigato.
Were you the one who directed them here?
It's nice to meet you guys. For those of you who might not know me, konnichiwa. My name is Flame. I'm a cozy glimmering elf VTuber from another world. And today we are playing Valhalla, Cyberpunk Bartender Action. It's a visual novel. If you played like Coffee Talk, then it's kind of the same, I'd say.
different vibes, but also very much similar. Zara recognized me from NatCon. Eh? Really? Oh my gosh! NatCon Valhalla.
Neighbor, I've gotten stuck in the dishwasher.
Okay.
Is there any chance you could possibly come and pull me out?
Yamero! We don't want to weird out the people! Stop it! Well, sorry about that. Something, yeah. Excuse me? You are excused. All raiders need to know. Well, I'm sorry. What was that? Deepfake? The fuck did I just hear? Anyway, Cyberpunk? All raiders need to know that I was fighting with Twitch. Yes. In what way were you fighting with Twitch? Why were you struggling with Twitch? I mean, to be fair, every single day is a fight against Twitch, but like, did they do anything in particular to you? Hat. Behold the best thing in this dream. I was typing in your name manually like a moron.
Okay, no, this is a really bad idea.
Oh shit. Oh Jesus Christ.
I'm already here, so... Rar. Extreme noses passes on you. Ooh, you're so warm. Couldn't help but notice your bolt from across the floor. Nuzzles your necky winky till then Matilda hee hee. Unzip your baggy ass pencil baby. You're so much take me home, let me make yours. And don't forget to stop you see me wag my little baby tail for your bulgy kisses and lickies your neck. I know daddy likes his nuzzles and wuzzles your chest. I've been getting thirsty. Hey, I got a little itch. You think you can help me? Only 7 inches long. Please adopt me. Hands on your butt as I lick my lips.
Yeah.
Hit him with this furry shit.
Yeah.
You don't see it.
God, it's so loud though. I should probably lower the volume of that. Such a classic banger, yep. So our alcoholic elf is also sussy AF? What do you mean? I'm not sussy in the slightest, guys.
Hi, game guy, konnichiwa, welcome in.
Okay, see, I know it looks bad that I fucked the goat, but listen. Silence! They don't have to know all of my sins. We got a sussy one, eh? No. Definitely not. No. My lawyer has advised me to not say anything incriminating. Yeah. First time I go to an actual stream and there's ghost fucking. No! I genuinely don't even fucking remember what the context was for that quote. I see we have some unenlightened people in chat. Yeah, the evidence speaks volumes, literally. Man, I just wanted today to be a nice and cozy, chill, like, Valhalla stream, and y'all are just doing this. There was context? I don't know, maybe! I don't know. Fuck, God, I spilled cum all over the table.
Thank you so much for the follow, arigato ne.
I don't know how to feel about all those alerts while there's this bald man staring angrily at me. That's true. You're doing it to yourself? Okay, fair. These alerts are wild. Yeah. We could be meaner, Fua. We could redeem exercises. Okay, no, we're not doing that. I'm still eating. Just imagine that Mr. Donovan is the one saying that he spilled cum all over the table, yeah. Fuck, I spilled cum all over the table again. Intern! Come wipe this shit up!
I too like taking it from behind without lube.
Stop. I don't like that one. But anyway, Zara, if you need to raid and run, or if any of your community members need to do the same, feel free to do so. Who doesn't love Paino? Paino? What do you mean, Paino? It's Tell us about what you stream.
Let's see. What's best for beating up a child?
Okay, I don't beat up children regularly on streams. It only happens occasionally. By the way, Raiders, that's the elf's wedding photo during her FF10 playthrough. I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate it. Stop it. Stop it. No, 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 no. I do not claim Seymour, okay? You guys are forcing that upon me. We don't like Seymour. We don't fuck around with Seymour, okay?
Right.
Jesus Christ! That creature is literally 60% ball sack! Yes. Yeah. So, Flame, when is the trial? The trial? I'm an elf, so I can live for a really long time. Can we say 1,000 years? Can we give it 1,000 years? Whoever erases Seymour from our memory and from the FF10 game, that one gets a prize and a big thank you from Fua, maybe even VIP. Yes. Yes. No. Yeah. For real, though. But, no. For real, though. Okay.
Ah, guys! Yamero, I'm trying to speak! Right?
If you need to raid and run, chill, get some rest after your stream, feel free to do so. Don't let me stop you. Thank you so much for bringing your lovely community here, okay? Arigato. I gotta stop wasting bits. ちょっと待ってね. I got raided by the VTuber toe sucker. Huh? The VTuber toe sucker? Okay, interesting. Why haven't they raided me though? Sounds tamer sounds tamer than this creature? What? What do you mean? I don't suck toes. Huh? Slander! Slander! Highlight of your night getting raided by VTuber toe sucker. Yeah. He should have been in my raiding party. Maybe he wasn't paying attention. Who knows? May you have the feet tag. No, you just fuck goats. I do not! Oh my gosh. Wait, ちょっと待って. Let me BRB real quick. Ah! Nani the fuck? I fear what Fua would do in Baldur's Gate 3. She would diddle the squid and the bear. You can diddle a squid in Baldur's Gate 3? Oh. No sub-chan this time. We've literally made her have an out-of-body experience. Yeah. Okay, chat. I gotta bounce for now and actually do some chores, but I'll definitely be back. Wow.
Good luck with chores, Zara! Thank you again for the raid.
The squid being a mind eater? Oh yeah! The mind eater! Naruhodo. Or mind flayer? Is it mind flayer or mind eater? Or maybe both, I don't know. Where were we now again? We were talking about cougars. They were having picnic parties in the same forest and thought we were writing about them. God, I hope at least one of them gets eaten by their damned namesake. Yeah, it's funny when somebody else hears it, but the smell of rosy perfume still makes my blood boil. Nowadays, nobody can take a joke. They're always out for blood. You can't win. You will always offend somebody. And while some take it graciously, many just love feeling insulted. They relish the thought of ganging up against something. Ain't that the truth? And those hypersensitive bastards are your clients. They're the ones you have to target. I run a goddamn newspaper. The whole point is to present news in the most neutral way possible. Being offended by a newspaper is like being angry at the mirror. Sure, let's go with that. Yeah. I mean, it's not like he's totally wrong, but hearing it from him is kind of... Damn, look at the time. I need to get back to work soon. Really? I just finished an interview and it must be posted as soon as possible. The fact that we're posting it after the chick finished her concert is enough of a problem already. Something delayed the interview? The interview was supposed to happen last Friday. One of the interns, this meek little girl, was supposed to do it, but for some fucking reason, she just didn't. I spent 2 days negotiating something else instead. Negotiating? Did you have to pay or something? Donovan, I feel Spider-Man has a different opinion. The Fuwa group gonna gang up on innocent people? No!
Hello, Europe.
Basically, when that encore concert happens, I need to plaster that chick's face all over the front page. I see. Okay then, one last drink before I leave. Give me something bitter to wake me up. Sure. Donovan wants something bitter to wake him up. I wonder if some alcohol would help too. Something bitter. A gut punched. Gut punch. You know what? That sounds like the perfect fucking thing. Who you gonna smash or pass? Optional karma train all the alcohol. Should I literally just like max out the alcohol? Make it super strong? Like 14 alcohol? Oh, Mother of God. Is that allowed? Go big or go home. Okay. All aged and mixed. Okay. Here. Yeah, this works just fine. You know, I feel like I should compensate the poor bastard that took the heat today. Oh? Yeah, that kid Joel, Jean, Guillermo, Hirohito, I can't remember his name. That kid is always gushing about that idol I interviewed. I can't remember anyone for shit, but he's annoying enough to make me remember him. Hey, you're not serving alcohol to underage patrons, are you? Does this motherfucker look underaged? He already looks like his blood alcohol level is high enough to be of legal voting age. Yes, exactly. I don't know, I feel like I cock-blocked him big time today by taking his gig away. Worst of all, I left him to fend off a pack of crazy bitches. And that's something I wouldn't wish on anyone, not even my worst enemies. Well, maybe 2 of them. You're sounding so considerate right now. I'm no saint, kid, but I'm a man. And a man must never cock-block another man unless he's trying to fuck your mom. What are these quotes? Oh my god. Bro. He looks old enough to scream, "Back in my day!" Oh yeah, no, he's probably like 50 or something. What if it's your dad? Did I stutter? Maybe you can get him tickets or something. Not a huge fan of the music I put on, actually. Nah, see, that'd mean he'd be off work, and I need him to be at my beck and call tonight. I've seen that brat talk to no end about her, so I know I'll let him write about her in somewhere else in the newspaper. Give him the food critics column. It's shit anyways. Still not the worst quote of the stream so far. These dialogues are so real they sparked a Twitter outrage. Are you serious? Bro. I'm so fucking nice. I'm out, kid. Thank you. Please come again. Gonna be something interesting to see, I guess. That was... tiring. Hey, Jill, I think I have a problem. Don't tell me. Yep, I can't take the helmet off. Yeah, very funny. Nico, 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 According to his logic, you should cock-block your dad at every turn. Yes. Yes. This game even sparked a controversy from butthurt people. It's literally being satirical of that exact thing, bro. Huh? Rip Dana. Did you check the internet for help?
How to take off a Valkyrie-type White Knight helmet is not precisely a common query, you know? I could break it, but I don't want to damage a client's property.
Well, what? Did you run out of air?
I just realized you served a Valkyrie in Valhalla.
Hey, that's true, actually. Nice. Gillian, shut the fuck up. Shit. Don't scare me like that.
I don't think you can run out of air with this helmet.
What are you gonna do?
I know someone that might help me. I'll give her a call. Let's see. Where was her number? Oh, here it is. Hey, Iris, I need some unclogging advice.
Iris? I've heard Chief call her a couple of times. Maybe she's a friend? More importantly, will Chief be fine? She will. Even if there's no God or Buddha, you can always trust Boss. Yeah, let's hope you're right.
Hi, honey. Can you see me?
Ah, Dorothy. Yeah, I can see you. Why?
Really? Man, did they sell me the wrong stuff?
Who sold you what? Dorothy?
Jill, I'm going out for a bit to buy a screwdriver and bacon and... Are you talking to yourself again?
No, I'm not.
Hello? Oh, hello, Dorothy, wherever you are. I'll be back in a bit then.
So they know Dorothy, okay. She didn't see you?
Oh, I get it now. They sold me a VIC jammer, not an optic camouflage system.
Care to explain?
Have you seen those pics or videos of someone stripping or undressing? But, I mean, the ones where the clothes are the only thing you see and the other person is invisible?
Come again?
There's people out there with a fetish for invisible people.
Okay, wait, huh? But, huh? Who are you? I'm sorry, what?
Where you can only see a few articles of clothes floating about. I was trying to find something that would let me cater to that fetish, but my contact misunderstood my request. I asked him to bring me something that'd make me invisible, and he did. But I'm only invisible to cameras.
Even then, wouldn't your clothes be invisible too with such a jammer or something?
You have a point.
Who the hell is this girl?
Oh well, I'll work something out. Maybe I'll get a nano camo module.
Nano Camel?
Haven't you heard of Nano Camo? They're a military technology company that recently branched to civilian appliances. They use nanotechnology to make fabric or other materials take any color or texture you want.
She has an interesting job. Okay. Dorothy, best girl? Okay, it seems like everyone in chat is agreeing that Dorothy is best girl. Okay, I should be paying attention then.
You can order a module from them and change the colors of clothes, walls, or tables with it.
Huh. Sounds interesting. Maybe I'll look it up. What does that have to do with what you want, though?
If I remember correctly, they have a module that makes things almost invisible to the human eye. It was quite pricey last I checked, though.
Almost. To the human eye?
Well, it's not perfect. If you move, you'd be an eerie, surroundings-colored blob. And we Lilim see things differently, so it's ineffective against us.
Oh! It's one of the androids! Okay. Hello, Fuwa. Hey, look, it's Waifu Bar. Hi, Roderick. Skolva. How you doing? It is Waifu Bar. Android Waifu. Naruhodo ne?
Still, it might be what I need. Now, what was that about talking to yourself again?
Nothing important. What are you having?
I'm in a good mood, so give me a piano woman.
Sure. Dorothy wants a piano woman. Simple enough. The androids are able to consume stuff? Did you see the ghost in the TV? Yeah, I did. I did indeed notice that. What is up with that? I'm not sure. Is that, like, supposed to happen? You want a woman too? Same. God, I want a woman so badly. Ugh. 2 powdered delta, 3 flanergide, and 3 Tree. All aged and mixed. Piano woman. I'll settle with a Lilim. One piano woman.
Thanks! I love these ones, you know? I keep them for special occasions, whenever I'm feeling good or when I need to get out of a slump.
And today?
Today I feel good.
That's nice.
Okay then, how's this for a bonus payment?
Oh, the tickets from Friday. Can't believe I still remember that.
That guy was so nice in giving it to me. Too bad it was filled to the brim with dogs. I would have enjoyed the drink here otherwise.
I don't think this ticket should be valid. But then again, they were improvised, so there isn't really a contract involved or anything.
You know... If you're lonely enough to start talking to yourself, we could hit an arrangement. Keep me fed and I'll keep you company. You'll still need to pay if you don't want to get naughty, though. Or you'll still need to pay if you want to get naughty, though.
Is Dorothy an android hooker? Huh. So she's the... Okay. Some things that they talk about are the story from the demo. Oh, the dogs thing? Oh, naruhodo ne. I think I'll pass. I already have a cat that does all that.
Do you pay him to...
Finish that sentence and I'll make sure you truly become invisible.
Fine. Consider this a standing offer, though.
Girl, do you pay your cat to... The demo is set the day before or something? Ah, well that's smart. That's nice, because then you can play the demo and play the base game and like still enjoy both.
Huh. Oh, hey John.
Ah, Dorothy.
Didn't see you here last Friday.
I was dealing with some stuff over the weekend. And Monday. Yeah. It's available through the main menu if I recall correctly. Oh, soka.
Was it a girl?
I wish.
What did you do?
I'd rather not talk about it. I also love the fact that Dorothy also called Skillion John. He does have a John face!
Hey honey, what did he do?
Gil's been a complete mystery for as long as I've known him. His past is like a nebulous mass that tries to bite him every once in a while.
Nebulous?
You hear so much random stuff, it's hard to make connections about what happened when. And, you know, people lie.
Does your boss know about it?
She said, I'm not one to judge. Seems like she knows what the hell's going on. But I think it's better off not knowing. It's not really that necessary and it's a pain to think about. I'm right here, you know? Did I tell any lies? No, but never mind.
Oh yeah, about your boss. Why was she wearing a helmet?
She found it. She put it on. Now, she's stuck. She's gonna come back smelling like bacon grease, isn't she?
Oh yeah, randomly putting on stuff you find is problematic.
No shit.
I mean, there's this girl that wanted to see if she could use a glass bottle as a...
A bit early for those stories, don't you think?
Nope.
By the way, it's weird that I didn't see you yesterday. May moments. What do you mean? I've never used a glass bottle as a dildo! No, I have not. Do not the glass bottle. Has she told you about Santa? What? No? No? Spoilers! So what have you used? My lawyer has advised me to not disclose any further details. I'll leave that to your imagination.
I have a job too, you know?
This is certainly not what I was expecting when I came to stream today. Me neither! Yeah, but you usually come before you start.
Aw, did you miss me that much? Yesterday was a bit different. I worked the entire day.
I don't know if I should ask.
Oh, it was weird, but not kinky weird. The guy paid me to spend all day pretending to be his daughter.
Really?
Yeah, I go to his house at 11 a.m., dress as requested, and spend all day there. Play some games, occasionally tell him I love him, go to bed when ordered, and leave. Nothing sexual. I used to expect him to push me against the ground and have his way with me.
You remember what Ingram talked about? No? Don't think so. You hear, chat? Time for you to commission the art of the weirdest things you can think of. Don't actually do that. Or do. I mean, I'm not your boss. You can do whatever you want with your hard-earned money as long as you send it to me. Hiring someone to be his daughter 3 years in a row. Oh, BRB checking skip. If you do, send it to me as well so I can examine it.
Hello, Sheriff Pumpkin Confla. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. But after 3 years, it's unlikely that'll happen.
Ingram. Who is Ingram now again? We don't have an NSFW chat in the server, and I don't want to mod that one if it's view. Ingram. Valhalla. Right, that guy. Yeah, that dude. Oh, okay. なるほどね。
But after 3 years, it's unlikely that'll happen.
3 years?
Yeah, 1 day a year for 3 years now. Oh, but last year he also wanted me to play the part of on his daughter's birthday.
Wait a second. Does he have a daughter or not?
Had. Seems she died 4 years ago.
Oh.
Yep, I seem to attract that kind of people for some reason.
Interesting. Hello, Annie. Hi, Laura. What's going on? We are playing a very interesting game called Valhalla. It is... I honestly, I don't really know how to formulate any thoughts about it as of now, bro. It's interesting. That's what it is. Yeah. If you're a prude, probably not the best game, though. What kind of people?
Nobody. I said nothing. Give me a moonblast, would you?
Sure. One moonblast coming right up. Okay. Dorothy intrigues me. But I'm also a bit scared. Not gonna lie. All on the rocks and blended. Here.
There's something interesting about this drink. I don't actually like it, but I can't stop drinking them.
It tastes like a bit of sugar drowned in pure alcohol. Small wonder you feel like that. There's something I've been meaning to ask you.
Yes, I'm single and I don't mind that you're a girl.
Is Dorothy okay? Is Dorothy okay? I think she likes you. You think? Or is she like this with everyone? Hello, Thoughts Criminal, Konfa. Do you actually mind what anyone is?
Not at all.
Anyway, it's not about that. She seems perfectly fine to me. Do all DFC 72s look like kids?
Yes and no. Out of factory, we look like kids because our development needs to be as close to human as possible.
Then you look like babies outside the factory?
Nope. Every fresh DFC 72 looks about 10 to 13. It makes it easier to upgrade later.
Upgrade?
Once a DFC 72 passes 3 maturity tests, it can opt for a factory upgrade. Said upgrade alters its body to something older. Some go for it, some don't.
Will you go through it? Oh, so Dorothy looks like she's prepubescent. And she's an android sex worker. Should I be concerned? Oh boy. Fun time to come in. Hi, Lucy! Yeah,
I don't know. Right now, I'm a rarity. You don't find many like me in my line of work, so I have an advantage.
You could say that! What an unfortunate day to have ears. I'm sorry.
And I really need that advantage, you know?
How so? I'm not a huge fan of the music playing. It's a bit too upbeat for me.
When people hire me, half the time it's not because I'm me. The amount of role-playing I have to do on a normal night is ridiculous. So if I stop looking underaged, I'll lose my advantage over everyone else.
I didn't think about it that way. Should I think about it at all? No, I don't think so, Jill. I don't think you should. Don't think about it.
I mean, maybe I'll go through with it if I ever decide to retire or something. But right now, I'm just fine the way I am.
I see. Good evening, Jill. Jill and Jillian. Welcome to...
Does that happen a lot?
Not really. It would happen less if Jill would just let people call her Jules. Call me Jules and I'll make sure every time you sit, you'll hear the cling of your shaker. It took me a moment to realize what that meant. Hello, Adam Jensen. Fine. I'll be with you in a minute, Jamie. Just let me finish here. Sure. No hurry.
Hello, Sailor.
Hello, young lady.
Hi, sweetie Candy. Konfwa. And just call me Dorothy. You're Jamie, right?
Nice to meet you, Dorothy.
Hey, let me buy you a drink.
Oh, I couldn't let you do that.
I insist. I got a hefty bonus the other day, and today I'm in a good mood.
I suppose it'd be impolite of me to reject. Sure, I'll take your offer.
Yay! Honey, I'll have a big sunshine cloud.
The fact that she calls us honey as well. I'll be fine with just a gut punch.
Come on, don't be stingy. Ask for something more expensive.
I'd rather not. Man, that girl puts me on edge with the way she addresses people. Okay then, let me get your orders. 1 big sunshine cloud and 1 gut punch. Press next after the first mix to make the second drink. Make both before serving. Okay. So now we're serving to 2 people at once. Big sunshine cloud. So 4 Adelhyde, 4 Bronson extract with optional Karmatrine. All the Karmatrine ish on the rocks and blended. Okay, that's a sunshine cloud. And then next... let's see. Gut punch. What is this music? 5 Bronson extract, 1 Flanergide, optional Karmatrine. All aged and mixed. Here and here.
Thank you.
All in order. Thank you, Dorothy.
Don't mention it.
And thank you, Jill. Don't hold back on the Karmatrine, you silly bartender. I'm sorry. I'll do better next time. I wasn't sure if the dude wanted a lot of booze, but I guess he could handle it. He looks like he could handle it. Oh, I see that he's like augmented. He's got like these lines on his arm. It's my job. Hey, Dorothy, may I ask you something? Private? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna lower the volume even more. This game is so loud.
If you need a price list, I have a convenience card with updated fees. I can give you a discount if you pay for the room or invite me to dinner.
No, thank you. It's not about that.
Then go ahead. I don't think you can ask me something I've never been asked before.
Is it true that the DFC-72 line leaves tracking nanomachines and the other person after... well...
After they violate every hole in your body regardless of its original purpose?
I reiterate, is Dorothy okay? Huh? Such a beautiful way with words. Hey, yo, what the fuck? I come poke in during a break and that's on screen. I'm sorry, Gwen. Yes.
That's a semi-myth that nobody has tried to dispel. It's true, but also not true at the same time.
Care to explain?
We do have tracking nanomachines, but they're released when the body enters alert mode, when we're being assaulted or the like. That way, the authorities can chase down the attacker. It's kind of buggy though. I've heard stories of DFC-72s who marry, get nervous on their wedding nights, and bam! Their partners end up spending the honeymoon in jail.
Oh, that's not... okay. So you can get married to the androids as well. I see.
And besides, I've modded myself so much that if any tracking nanomachines were still being released, I'd have to commend their tenacity, to be honest. There's also this urban myth that those nanomachines help improve performance, but that's just silly. Now I get to ask you something.
So... androids, I guess, are kind of just viewed as people and have laws and regulations and stuff surrounding them. I wouldn't mind a night in jail for Dorothy. You don't have to assault her for that. I think, please and thank you and some money would do just fine in that regard. Sure, go ahead.
How much of you is still organic?
Just enough that my skin still heals over time.
Come on, you know that's not what I mean.
Not on the assault one, Fua, the Mary one. Oh, okay. Whew. I'll tell you that and nothing more, young lady.
Fine, see if I care.
The little pouts.
Honey, I'm going. I'll leave you with the meanie. Thank you.
Or no, wait. Thank you. Please come again. Is this the famous Persona 5 streamer playing Variety Monday? I doubt us. It is indeed. I'm doing something different for once. Sugoi desho. That girl's something else, huh? She's so earnest about what she does that it's kinda hard not to root for her. She also has no qualms about anything whatsoever, and that becomes a problem from time to time. Okay, I'm done here. Right, I'm gonna go and take my... Gail, I need your girly hands for a second here. His very girly hands. The famous Persona 5 and FF10 streamer who also knows about the critically acclaimed FF14. Yes. Coming! Sorry, can you take care of him while I help her? Sure, no problem. I apologize if I'm taking time from your break. Nah, don't worry. Sorry, you'll have to deal with me. You're no problem, Jill. Yeah, but you usually seem to have a blast when Gil's the one serving you. Anyway, do you want something else? Can you make me a Mars blast? That I can. A Mars blast. Mars. Better not give him any other kind of blast drink by accident. I'm gonna give him a Mercury blast. Okay. 6 Bronson extract. 1 powdered delta. 4 flanergide and 2 carmatrine. All blended. 6, 7... Oopsies. I low-key expected Valhalla taking one for the team 2 days in a row. You know, I mean, I can't blame you for thinking that, but I did want to switch it up. And I have wanted to play more of this. Yes. He likes blended stuff, does he? Mm-hmm. Here. Bitter and mind-numbing, just like war. Mercury blast, at least it's not mercury poisoning. To be honest, Dorothy isn't hornier than Fua. She just speaks it out loud. I mean, you know what? I'm not gonna confirm nor deny that. Have you been to war? Life's a war we fight every day, Jill. So you haven't been to a war. Not to an official one, at least. There's something I've been wondering for a while now. What could that be? First, it was how a professional assassin could be so polite and pleasant to be around. But I guess your line of work doesn't have to have any bearing on your personality. He's a professional assassin? Huh. It would be funny if Seymour from FF10 shows up. If he does, I'm quitting the stream right then and there. Thanks a lot. What I've often wondered about is how you can be so calm here. Aren't you worried about police or the like? Well, first of all, I try to keep everything as clean as possible. Second, I don't come here looking for trouble, so I don't raise suspicion. And finally, you can thank your boss for easing my mind about other folks. My boss? I've seen what she's done. I feel safe here. She could take care of things if I went haywire. Haywire? You? Is it like in Cyberpunk where if you are too cybernetic up, you could risk like going kind of crazy? Stop it! No wedding march, right? Don't mind that. Hard not to mind it if you just said, You wouldn't happen to know how she got her mechanical arm, would you? I hear she lost her original fighting a cyborg wrestler that had gone rogue. Just a rumor, though. Damn, I still don't know them. Have you tried asking her? She told me it's more interesting if it's left a mystery, which leads me to believe that she might have started some of the rumors herself. Probably did, yeah. They're believable because she's her. Maybe I'll see her in action one day. Honestly, what kind of life has our boss lived? Dana is insane. You should. It's quite the show. Good news, Jill. The helmets came off and you can take your break. Finally. It's always a pleasure, Jamie. Thank you, Jill. Boss break. All right. I like that you get like this actual break as well in the game. Let's save. It's now safe to keep playing. Jill pretty. Jill is pretty, yeah. Before we continue though, guys, I'm just gonna BRB real quick and go to the bathroom. And then we will pick up. Yeah. Maybe I should have left you guys and the like break screen actually, come to think of it. Oh well. I will be right back in a little bit. Go piss girl. I will. Arigato. Don't fall in. I will do my best. 07. Bleh. Bleh.
Goodbye.
Bleh. Long piss? Yes. Very long piss, don't worry. I did not fall into the toilet. I know some of you guys were concerned about that. And I see you, Rados. She can't fall in. There are booster seats designed for mace-sized creatures. What the hell, man? What the hell? Rude. Well, 100% took a shit. Sure. Proud of you for not falling in. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Who knows? Maybe I was just scrolling on Twitter for a while. I tend to do that. You know when you go to the bathroom and you feel like you kind of have to bring your phone with you so that you can distract yourself while you're pissing or whatever with scrolling on TikTok or Twitter or whatever? Yeah, I do that. Way too much. Back in the day, I'd read a book. Did you wash your hands? Yes. Yes, I did. I do that way too often. Thank you. I like to take a shit on company hours as well. Feels better when you get paid for it. Real, I get that. I get that. Honestly, like when I was still working in like, you know, customer service just at home and stuff, I would revel whenever in taking like my bathroom breaks, because you know I'd feel so, I don't know, justified in just like, you know, going on a bathroom break and being just like, yeah, no, I am allowed to take a little break to go to the bathroom. This is yeah, that's yeah. I don't know. It just feel nice somehow. I got so confused with my friend who acted like I was weird for taking my phone there. I was like, what? Do you just stare at the wall? And he just said yes. Nice. なるほどね. Before I ended up chronically online, I will have you guys know that I used to actually like bring a book with me to the bathroom. So I would like sit there on the toilet with a little like book or something that I was reading. Instead of looking at my phone, because I didn't have social media back then. Just saw a toilet prank where someone took a used toilet paper roll and stuck it between the seats, then took 2 full rolls and placed them on top of the toilet seat and told someone, "Hey, the toilet is smoking." I'm not sure I can visualize what that would look like, huh? I used to pay for a monthly car magazine that I read only on the toilet. Yeah. Or like those, I don't know if you guys have that in your countries, but here in Sweden it's fairly common for this thing called a dassbok, which is literally a book specifically designed to have hanging on the wall in the toilet or in the bathroom, so that when you are shitting or whatever, you can just sit there and read it to keep you company. That's literally like dassbok is like, it literally means toilet book. Das is like a kind of older, slightly more crude word for toilet. Das is technically, I guess, an outdoors toilet, because, you know, back in the day when you only had outdoors toilets, something, yeah. So when I would like visit some relatives who were older, of like an older generation and whatnot, they'd always have like a dassbok hanging right by the toilet paper roll on the wall. And it would have like crossword puzzles or like silly like short stories or comics or whatever. How practical. I know, right? I know. I've definitely seen people who will just straight up take like a crossword puzzle like magazine with them into the toilet whenever they take a shit as well. But yeah, interesting piece of Sweden lore. Yeah, it's fairly common. I think they still sell those kinds of things, but I don't know who uses them. I guess older people, maybe. Who knows? Anyway, we're back from our break. Boss should clean the kitchen bucket. The boss should clean the chicken buckets she throws out. Oh, everyone can smell the spice from a mile away. Chicken buckets? Oh? Okay. I'm going to I'm not really sure which songs are like more chill. I didn't really like a lot of the songs that played that I put on before, because they were very like intense, kind of heavy bass and stuff, and I was like, check art in Discord. I didn't know where else to put it. Okay. I've read so many comics while at the toilet during the years. Yeah. Art. Oh! なるほどね. Okay. Toilet smoking prank. That's actually kind of cute. I like that. That's cute. In the US, the Farmer's Almanac had, or maybe has, a black circle on the cover to mark where to drill it to thread a cord through so you can hang it up. Since before toilet paper was a thing, the publishers knew. I mean, yeah. Gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. That's funny. Okay, I understand now. The toilet was smoking, indeed. Kinda cute. I don't know what to put on. I'm choosing a bunch of songs that sound chill. Ish. You could take a couple minutes more, you know? I'm fine, thanks. How did you get the helmet off?
Turns out the release button was jammed with the ashes. With ashes? Oh. Whoever owns that helmet made sure to use it to the point of voiding the warranty. Keep it safe in case she comes back, okay?
Sure.
Now, take it away from me before I feel compelled to put it on again. Dana, do not!
Right. Yes, it's open. Great. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, ooh, who is this pretty lady? Her booba are huge. Okay, what kind of voice should we give her?
Good evening. What kind of place is this? Did I step into some kind of afterlife?
Do you often enter places without knowing what they are?
Sorta. Kinda. Yeah?
Well, this is a bar.
A bar? Nice.
What can I get you?
I don't know. I don't drink that much, to be honest. What do you recommend for me?
What do you normally enjoy?
I like tea.
That's not something I can work with. What about flavors?
Bitter, but not too bitter? Sorry if it's too confusing.
Something bitter, but not too much. Maybe something bitter and girly? Let me see what I can get you. Something like tea, or something not so bitter. Maybe girly and bitter? Okay. Blue Fairy. Let's see. Girly. Sunshine Cloud. No, that was the chocolate milk one. Don't think she'd like that. Fluffy Dream. Sure, why not? 3 Adelhyde and 3 Powdered Delta with optional Karmatrine. So, all of the Karmatrine? You overdid it with freshly pressed garlic in the food. Spicy. Freshly pressed garlic spicy? Huh? Aged and mixed. Fluffy Dream. Here.
This doesn't taste like what I had in mind. But then again, I wasn't clear with the order. Sorry.
Ah, shit. You don't look like you're from around here. What brought you by, miss?
I'm the star that always shines in the dark night sky. I'm the glow that will guide you through your sorrow.
What is this, a VTuber introduction? Raw garlic is quite strong? I mean, I guess, fair.
I'm the northern light that will show you your dreams. I'm Kira? Miki?
So, should I call you Miss Miki or Miss Kira?
No, you're not getting it. I'm just Kira, Miki. Here, let me help you. I'll say Kira and you say Miki, okay?
Okay.
Kira?
Miki.
No. Put more spirit into it.
This is the idol, isn't it? It has to be her that Donovan was talking about. 100%. She's very idol behavior.
Kira?
Miki.
Almost there. Kira?
Miki.
Kira?
Miki!
Kira?
Miki!
Kira? Miki! That's it. Are you feeling it? Kira?
Miki! Why is everyone...
Kira?
Miki!
Kira?
Miki!
And don't you ever forget it.
Okay. I see.
What the hell am I doing out here?
Where were we, Jamie? Right, I was telling you. Everyone else got roped into it. Wow, you're good.
Thank you. It's nice to know I still have it. Especially since I have a concert in a bit.
Yep. This is the one that Donovan is interviewing. Or interviewed, I guess? He did say her titties were huge. Concert? Wait, you're the Lilim that's putting on a concert tonight?
I'm one Lilim who is putting on a concert tonight. I don't know if I'm the same Lilim you're looking for.
And what are you doing all the way down here?
Well, they were making last preparations for the concert, so I snuck out. My producer is always obnoxious while that's going on, so I just decided to leave.
Maybe I shouldn't have given her so much booze. Oops.
I saw one of the concert's posters outside and decided to check this place.
Just that? Isn't that a bit dangerous? Won't your producer be mad when you go back?
He will, but it's not the first time I've done this. And he still needs me to do the concert anyways.
I see. How big is the concert?
We planned for a bit over 100,000 people and sold out fast.
Whoa! What?
That's actually insane. So we managed to secure ourselves another show in a couple of weeks.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I may not have as many fans as other performers, but mine are very loyal, and that's nice.
What do you mean 100,000 isn't that much? You get different dialogue depending on what you serve them and how drunk they get? Really? Oh, I had a sneaking suspicion, but I didn't actually know if that was the case. Over 100,000 is not many? Then what exactly is? Hold on. Then, based on your little demonstration from before, I should call you Miss Miki, right?
You don't get it. Let's start from the top.
I'll just call you Miss Idol then.
Oh, I like that. Hey, do you have anything soft?
In Mega City proportions, 100k ain't that much, I guess. Soft, as in alcohol-free?
No, I meant soft as in soft.
Soft? Let's see what I can get you. Something soft. You are the ones with something soft. Uh-huh. Sour girly soft. I mean, fluffy dream. We could make that again. Otherwise, blue fairy as well. Sparkle star, no. Sugar rush. Let's make the blue fairy. 4 Adelheid. And 1 Flanergide with optional Karmatrine. Okay, so do I put in a bunch of booze in it, or should I abstain? You can make it a large blue fairy. Oh yeah, that's true, I could. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, Bleh. And then Karmatrine. Let's add some Karmatrine, why not? Aged and mixed. Blue Fairy. Sorry for coughing into the microphone. Gomenasai. Try this.
Yeah, this'll do it. Thanks. Hey, have you considered being more theatrical when mixing drinks?
May don't dare to make her guests drunk. You did say you're not a good role model. Load it with booze. Shit, man, I should do that.
Yeah, you know, like spinning bottles and lighting drinks on fire, that kind of stuff.
When I was in college, I tried going to a party once. The bartender who tried those tricks gave me a nasty bump on the forehead when the bottle slipped his hand. Those kinds of theatrics usually feel pointless and seem to slow down the process of actually making a drink.
Yeah, but never underestimate the power of putting on a good show. It can feel incredible and be very rewarding, you know?
I'll keep it in mind.
Mm-hmm. Hey, is this glass important?
Depends on why you're asking.
Do you want me to sign it?
Oh, sure, I guess.
No guessing. Are you sure or not?
Yeah, do as you please.
Okay then, who should I make it out to?
Maybe for my boss? I wonder if Gil would like it though.
Your name, girl?
Oh, for Jill then.
For Jill, never lose your star. From Kira, Miki.
Oh, that's a pretty autograph.
Thanks.
No, thank you. I'm guessing someone with as many fans as you has their fair share of stalkers, right?
Well, there are two kinds of people that obsess over me. There are the shy ones that follow me everywhere, hiding just out of sight. And then there's my fan club.
What's the difference between them? May's idol voice is surprisingly good. Soka! Yippee!
The fan club follows me around a lot too, but they usually keep a distance. Actually, I think they're outside waiting for me right now.
I see.
They're also very organized. They'd make pretty good soldiers. The others, the stalkers, are a bit sneakier and don't act in groups.
You didn't say surprisingly. Oh, suspiciously! Suspiciously! Suspiciously good, eh? I misread comment. What do you mean by suspiciously good, huh? Maybe I am an idol, who knows? I'm guessing those stalkers must be bothersome, huh?
Actually, they're not that bad. Stalkers are nice when you get used to them.
What do you mean they're nice? What?
Lucy, why would you take my glasses?
I can't see. What the fuck? First you take my glasses and then you rob me of my vision? Some idol you are.
キラみんなの大好きな異世界から来たエルフアイドルです。ファミです。みんな say after me ふわ and you guys say May ふわ
May!
ふわ
May!
ふわ
May!
ふわ
May!
ふわ
May! Scattered. Okay, I see. I was just trying to do what she did!
I remember one once protected me from being mugged. There's another that breaks into my house once a week to make me breakfast.
Huh? Do you eat it? And she fails to see the problem?
I just wish they'd leave my underwear drawer the same way they find it. I take pride in how neatly I organize my underwear, you know?
I take pride in my old liquor collection. I guess it's the same. No, wait, it isn't.
Yeah, you get me, Jill. Okay, one more drink before I go. By now, the stage should be all organized, so the fallout should have settled.
Isn't it a bit late for a concert?
It's part of my gimmick. I always make concerts that go from night till dawn. In this one, I'm supposed to close with a song called Sunshine Stone. If everything goes as planned and the weather forecast is accurate, the sun should come up just as I reach the climax of the song. I'd be depressed if they ask for Your Love is a Drug as an encore, though.
That sounds nice.
Hey, I need to make people feel their tickets were worth the ridiculous price, you know? Don't you think it sucks to pay for something only to find out you shouldn't have bothered?
Yeah, one time I bought some expensive coffee in this one cafe. It tasted like filthy water with cream. I still don't know if it was the coffee or the girl who served it, but it was bad. I'd never make Fuwame breakfast, damn. You wouldn't, guys, you wouldn't break into my home and make me breakfast? Aw, sad. This game is really something, yeah? It really is. I love it.
Man, that sucks. Speaking of which, do you have anything bitter? I really need to wake myself up.
Let's see what I can find for you. Okay, by flavor, bitter. We'd break into your home and be freaked out of what we find. What? There's nothing that strange in there. Grizzly temper. Suplex. Should you really be drinking something bitter right before a concert where you sing, though, girl? Sunshine cloud. Something to sober up a bit. Fuck it, let's do gut punch, I guess.
Roger Buzzman, konnichiwa, welcome in. Hey Fla, is that a robot girl I see?
Mm-hmm, it is indeed a cute little robot girl with massive titties, yes. Knowing your sleep schedule, we break in, make breakfast, and you wake up 5 hours later to ice cold eggs and stuff. I can't really deny it, can I? You know what? I'm gonna make it big. All aged and mixed. Gut punch. Let's go. Try this.
Yeah, this works.
So, how is it?
It could be a bit sweeter, but it's delicious.
I figured it was for waking you up or something, so...
Really nice, thanks. Hey Jill, have you ever lost your identity?
I've lost my ID card a couple of times, yeah.
No, I mean... your identity. Forgotten who you are.
The eyes? The eyes? The facial expression changing? Hello? What's with the change in expression? No, not really. I did. It? Kira Miki is just an artist name. At first, it was hard for me to play the part, you know? But I gained so much satisfaction from the concerts that I decided to invest myself. And I overdid it. How so? I became so invested in the character that I forgot who I was. Girl? Got her drunk? Oh! Oh! Okay! Who was I before I became Kiramiki? What did I like? Where does Kiramiki end and I begin? I just don't know anymore. Sounds rough. What drove you to such a decision? The fact that I know I'm performing a noble duty. How? You have to deal with many stressful things in everyday life. Work, debt, sickness, insecurity, the black slime that comes out of the sewers every full moon. Huh? Huh? One of these is not like the other, huh? You don't know what will await you every morning. You don't know if you'll make it back to bed that night. When measured, the cons of life outweigh the pros. People need something to cling to, and for many, I'm that thing. You are? During my concerts, they stop being themselves for 4 hours. They're not a nurse, an office worker, or a store clerk. For those 4 hours, they're just part of the mass that goes to see an idol. No religion, gender, or social class divides them. They're all at the same level. Damn. When not in concert, I try to give them songs that will cheer them up, that will make their lives worth living. When I see the people call my name from the stage, I know they're thanking me. So, since we got her drunk to the point that she broke character, is she gonna be okay during her concerts? Did I fuck up? Oh boy. Oh lord. Thanking me for that single moment where they can be happy. That's what I love about the stadium. I'm down below while they're up high. If forgetting who I was before means that I can protect those smiles, so be it. I'll make that sacrifice as many times as needed. Because I live for them. Because I know I helped them. I'm the star that always shines in the dark night sky. I'm the glow that will guide you through your sorrow. I'm the northern light that will show you your dreams. I am Hiramiki. And don't you ever forget that. Fan club, to me! We ride to the stadium! Wow. Okay. Huh. That was interesting. She's something else, huh? She has the aura, truly. Fan club, to me! We ride at dawn! Like, what the... I suddenly feel the urge to ditch my shift and follow. Do you think she's telling the truth? Give me a sec. According to this article, her real name is Michelle Kingston, deployed about 2 years ago. She did a few variety shows with her jazz band, but went solo afterwards. What was all that talk then? She was drunk and she was a very peculiar drunk. From the next stream onwards, May will start the stream with Fuwatomos! To me! I choose you! Fuwatomos! Figures. Still, quite the motivational performer though. No doubt. Boss, we're done.
Alright. You feel like going to that girl's concert?
Nah, I don't think so. I don't have tickets anyway. Hey boss, does the name Red Comets ring any bells?
Why? That was my moniker during my wrestling days.
Your... Huh?
That's what they called me during my time in the Grand Slam Fighters. They saw me coming, but they couldn't stop me before I crashed into their heads.
Any reason for being red specifically?
That way, I was 3 times faster. How did you find that out? Do you like wrestling?
Clients mentioned it yesterday when he saw you. I just kind of remembered it.
Ah, I see.
Red one goes faster, this is true. Have you seen Lightning McQueen? She's a 40k orc.
I should take you to a wrestling match sometime. Maybe you'll like it.
Maybe. In any case, Gil's cleaning the glasses today, so I'll leave now.
Take care.
Oh, and, boss? Don't cram anything on your head without thinking, please.
Yeah.
Ooh, we made a lot of money, nice. You can now browse Kira Miki's blog. Oh, Jill is humming to Your Love is a Drug. Buying the song will prevent her from getting too distracted. Shining fingered. Yeah. Shining fingered. Did that idol really show up? Or is she like the ghost? Hey. Let's see. We save. Kira Miki. Thanks, GC. Bye, Miki.
Ooh, I love this place. So much energy, so much love. I could feel the optimism in the air. Heart, 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 heart. Even after all the struggles, you still came to see me, and I got to experience the loudest and craziest crowd in my whole career. I'm beyond speechless. That said, I'm excited to announce that we'll have a second date in the city. It wasn't easy to set up, but I'm so happy my agency approved it. This was by far our biggest show, and I can't wait to experience it again. See you soon, my darlings. Heart, heart. Love, Miki.
Have you played Valheim before? Yes. A teeny tiny bit, actually. That's the... it's like Minecraft, but Vikings, right? Dome concerts.
Hi everyone! Are you ready for the Dome concert? I sure am! I perform in a rather large number of concerts every year, and even then I can't help but be excited every time I have one around the corner. And it's all thanks to you. Thanks to your energy and love surrounding my life in every aspect. I'm going to perform all of your favorite songs, so please be excited. Just one little request. Please don't wait for me outside the stadium, or my bodyguards will get angry at you. I wouldn't like to see you hurt, so please don't do it. Kiramiki blog. What I do to relax. It's been very hectic as of late, so I'd like to share with you what I do to relax. Sitting on rooftops. I'm on the road most of the time, so I don't have a specific rooftop to relax on. I like to feel the breeze and see a beautiful vista. It makes me think about life. Tea cocktails. Oh, this is something I can't live without. Mixing tea with vodka, rum, gin, lime, you name any tasty and natural combination and I'll be all over it.
You know what? I need a fucking tea cocktail. What the hell? I want that.
I'm very grateful. I'm very careful about getting tipsy before a show, though. I wouldn't like to ruin your evening.
Did I fuck her up? Concerned? Jane, Danger You. Mickey concert, Alice Rabbit. Mickey concert. Look, I just don't want to ruin our friendship. We know each other since we were very young. So she's your childhood friend? It's like one of my Japanese animes! What the hell? So it's people talking about Mickey, I guess?
Kira Miki confirmed as the best
pop star in history. Did they accidentally all caps while writing the huh? My body wants to take a nap. My ADHD brain is saying no, fuck you. Aww.
Maybe see if you can relax a little bit anyway somehow.
Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. She's the best. Like she had to be handcrafted to be this perfect. Holy moly. She's the top tier everything, and I'm baffled as to how there are still people out there hoping it to be as awesome and hot and great. They can't. It's impossible for a human to top such an achievement. I, for one, welcome our new Roboco overlord. Gloria Light and her quest for a Tino award. The Augmented Eye. In today's interview segment, we sit with Tino Award nominee Gloria Light. It's an honor to be here with you.
It's my pleasure.
Tell us everything. What was your... Content blocked in your region? What the fuck do you mean content's blocked in my region, huh? Oi! What? Neo San Francisco rocked by a powerful earthquake. Millions saved. Oh. A powerful 8.6 magnitude tremor has struck the area of Neo San Francisco. Fortunately, modern science was able to identify the quake almost an hour in advance, providing the city plenty of time to prepare for the worst. During a conference call, Glitch City's Prime Minister Quincy congratulated the rescue teams at Neo San Francisco for its rapid response in the wake of the warning. They're an example to follow, and we're certainly looking forward to implement these advancements in earthquake prediction here in our beautiful city. Glitch City is not currently known to be a seismic zone. Okay, well that's good. Music player. Shop.
Kira Miki poster.
You can buy a poster of her. Hollow Plant. Your love is a... Has a download code for Your Love is a Drug. Actually, sure. Kira Miki banner. A Sashimono or war banner with Kiramiki's face on it. Fills you with fanaticism. Mulan tea. A coveted tea-based liquor. Tastes like green tea and kicks like whiskey. I mean, since Miki kind of mentioned tea... Beer on discount. Paper lantern. Meet the staff. Joker Cyclone. I kind of want to buy more stuff so we can decorate our home more. Manekineko. Figurine movie poster. Don't go spending all your money so you can't afford rent. Oh yeah, that's true, actually. When do we have to pay rent? Exactly? This game is just less depressing. Papers, please? I think so. Maybe. You know what? I'll buy a game poster as well. Just cuz. Does it get hung up on... Your membership to Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. But that's not rent, is it? Oh, there it is, the little poster. Kawaii. Now that's a porn site. The Shining Fingered. Oh. Oh. You know what? I want to see where that poster shows up. The Kiramiki one! Cute! It's there now! Wow! I want to have more stuff like on this wall as well, though. Okay, fuck it. Let's go to work. Dori dori. Good evening. Oh, hi there. Alma. Okay, what kind of voice should we give her? Oh, her titties are huge. I was expecting the bar to be... different before opening hours, but I guess it's just the same tired thing. Alma? Ah, Leonidas. Gillian. Marcello. I stumbled across her on my way in and asked her if she wanted to tag along. Of course she gets the mommy voice. I mean, yeah, come on. Hope you don't mind. Sure, make yourself at home. Where's Boss? She didn't put the helmet on again, did she? She went out for a bit. I don't know what for, but she'll be back. Alright. Alma, make yourself comfortable while I prepare. Right, thanks. Did we get any new songs now? Oh, we did! Oh my god, I love that. And then I think there was another one that we also got. Meet the staff. Okay, yes, let's add that. Or actually, I want to add Your Love is a Drug to the first one so I can actually identify it. And then... Huh. Cute. Time to mix drinks and change lives. What was that? Oh, just something they made me say back in instruction. It kind of stuck. Huh. I went to a school that made us stand up with our hands on our backs when someone came in. The habit didn't rub off until high school or so. Yeah, it's kind of like that. Oh yeah, look at this. A glass with a signature. To I'll assume it's either an autograph or an impromptu medicine recipe. That's Kiramiki girl came here yesterday before a concert, actually. Oh yeah, now I see her name here. You don't seem very surprised. I like B-Link more, actually. The stoic-looking jewel, right? Yep, those. Seems you had a better day than mine yesterday. I had to break up with Damien. Oh? Also, hi, Kide. How you doing? I see. Want a drink? I don't know, am I managing to make all of the characters' voices distinct enough? I'm having a bit of a hard time telling myself. I hope I am. I'm trying. Somewhat. You don't seem very surprised. Alma, we've known each other for, what, a few months now? I'd be interested if those relationships of yours went further than a week or two.
You do the voice as well? Yeah, yatta. Hihihihihihi. Mission seiko.
You say you broke up, but there's usually not enough time to foster something to break. It's more like the guy wasn't what I wanted, so I stopped flirting. I can never pay attention when mommy voices out. I mean, I'm not really giving her super much of a mommy voice, am I? I don't think I am. I mean, yes, they are distinct enough. Sure. You could pretend to be more interested, you know? Like my mom says, if I don't buy it, it's because I know the product. Speaking of buying, do you want a frame? A frame? Yeah, for all these pics you have of your boss. The ones filling your phone's memory. Some seem sneakily taken at that. Is that true? What do you care? How the hell did you find that out? So it is true! Shut up! I'm a hacker, remember? You shouldn't piss off a hacker. Oh, I really like this one of her sleeping in her office. I think I'll copy it. You... Hey, can you make me a bad touch before we keep arguing? Sure. Alma wants a bad touch. So, Jill has a bit of a crush on the boss. Huh. I see. That's fun. 2 Bronson extract, 2 powder delta, 2 flanergide, and 4 harmatrine. A big bad touch. Jill is a based bisexual. Fuck yeah. I'll double it up. We're nothing but mammals after all. That tagline though. Let's see. And then rocks mixed. Here you go. This is one big bet. Are you hitting on me? You wish. So, who's Damien again? The one with the nice car. Sure, he's also the manager at the bank, but that car was what caught my eye. And what was wrong with him? Turns out he was a LARPer. Is that a problem? LARP? Live action role-playing. Sounds more like the nickname of some very heavy-handed writer. Or a military organization. What did he roleplay as? Have you heard of the Woodstock fairs? Those events where people barely dress, stink, roll in the mud, and fuck in the open? Okay. Those are hippies, yeah. He frequents those, and it's something I'd rather not deal with. At all. If I stayed with him, I'd eventually have to. I mean, I need to support my partner in what he does, but if it's something like that... You see? That's the problem right there. You say breaking up like you had something formal, but most of the time you're still getting to know him. Think about it. Have you ended your longest lasting relationships for things like those? Okay, sorry for not using the right word or whatever, but I'm still sorely disappointed. And at least I'm trying to get some action. When was the last time you spent the night with someone else? Last night? Your cat doesn't count. A year ago, it was messy. See? I mean, I have no idea how you deal with that. If I were you, I would have pushed fuckboy over there into a closet ages ago. Fuckboy? Or Gillian. People have different needs and priorities. Yes, but don't you miss having the warmth of someone else at your side? Using them as a pillow, mixing your perfume with theirs? Putting your head on their chest, listening to them breathe as they pet your head? Dozing off, knowing they're there, watching you, protecting you? She did what with her cat? Why do I come back to this shit? No! What the fuck is this game? It's a Cyberpunk Bartender game! Jill? Anything I can make you to shut up and drink? I'll have... You know that my Uncle Juan taught me ventriloquism when I was 12? What? Drinking won't stop me from talking or making tasteless puns for Aunt Rosa. So, get me something weird, would you? Huh. Ventriloquism. What that tongue do, though? Weird? A weird drink? Yeah, something different, experimental, uncommon. Let's see. Weird drink. Promo drinks fit that bill easily. Okay. What the hell is a promo drink? It's so unnecessarily brown. Okay. Zen Star. Check bottled drinks. Mulan tea. Oh my gosh! Wow. Fedora with perfume and a plum. Wait. Oh. Oh, I can put those into the... Huh. Oh. A fedora sure is weird. Yeah? I guess. But I mean, she said promo drinks. I don't know, is the fedora... You know what? Fuck it. Plum fume. It's served in a fedora. That is weird. You know what? Yeah. Here you go. Nope, this looks pretty common to me. I'll take it anyways, but no tip for this one. God damn it, Toy Roxy, what the hell? You fucked with me! Oi! You know, your orders are weird today. They are? Yeah, usually the first thing you ask for is a brandtini, and then something like a cobalt velvet or something similar. Well, I sometimes feel like I need something different, you know? To be fair, Jill even said, like, hey, something like a promo drink. Huh. All May needs for ventriloquism is VTuber trekking to stop. How the hell is a drink in a fedora normal? I don't know, man! It's Cyberpunk! Something tells me part of the reason you left this Damien is because he was too deep into his routine. Maybe. Hey, speaking of routines, as a hacker... What's your opinion on the whole Alice Rabbit thing? That's the silence of somebody who just heard something stupid. Stupid enough to warrant the speech they prepared just for occasions like this. As always, very perceptive of you. You know, decades ago, there was this group of people that hacked simple sites with an agenda. Can't remember what they used to call themselves. I just remember that it was just petty vandalism. Anyway, everyone that participated started using the same name. They wanted to create this anonymous anarchist's identity. Megid. The whole Alice Rabbit thing is the logical conclusion of that. It's what happens when that idea reaches its breaking point and goes mainstream. It is no longer a group, but an individual. An untouchable entity watching from the shadows, monitoring and judging everything anyone does. Observing, tolerating no one but itself. A lot of bullshit for what's essentially a pet the press made up. The antithesis of your usual boogeyman, if you must. So, you don't think such a person exists? Don't know? Don't care. I mean, we have seen the actions of such an entity, but it might be anything. An individual, a group, an AI. That's not taking into account all the copycats and pranksters using the name. So, Alice Rabbit is a thing that exists, but it's also really muddied overall. There's something else that worries me though. That kind of story always catches the attention of kids and such. They start trying to hack stuff without knowing the risks or consequences. Imagine if, suddenly, a group of tweens broke into this bar and started asking for drinks. That's how it feels for me, and it's thanks to that damned Alice Rabbit thing. I see. I'm still upset at Alma calling a drink in a fedora normal. But enough of that. There's a more pressing matter at hand. There is? Yeah. You've been delaying my invitations for hanging out sometime for too long. Oh, that. Do you hate me that much, Jill? Does my presence make you that uncomfortable? No, My brain just now realized the RAM provider who goes into full AI, the CEO, must have played too much Cyberpunk in Valhalla. I mean... Yeah, what is up with RAM also going up in price? I also heard that SSDs are now also going up in price, and I'm like, what the hell, man? Can't we build any sort of PCs anymore? Right? At this rate, I might just crash by your apartment. That way you can't just say no. Memory chips are fucked, man. What the hell? Nandedo? Hope nobody needs a new PC in the next 2 to 3 years. Ah! Pain. Yeah, couldn't be me. Maybe I'll also crash for the night. We could have a sleepover, braid our hair, tell stories all night, shower together. You know you need some human warmth in that place. Your tits alone would fill my entire bathroom. Man, you react too nonchalantly. It's no fun. React a little bit. Let me tease you for a second. I refuse. In all seriousness, though, any particular reason you keep turning down my invitations? I mean, it's not a date. I just want to have a conversation with you outside these 4 walls. I'm not a morning person. Me neither, girl. Nom, nom, nom. I'm eepy. One of the biggest RAM producer goes exclusively into AI companies. I hate it. I hate it so much. Basically, the chip manufacturers have fixed capacity and AI data centers are driving up the prices, so the small consumers get fucked. Lovely. We live in a society. I registered for a night shift precisely to avoid waking up early. The earliest I've asked you out is 10 a.m., you know? That's early morning by my standards. I mean, it's not that I don't want to hang out, I just don't want to wake up early. You are hopeless. Anyway, I'm gonna need another drink here. Like, say, a big brandtini. Finally, that's the Alma I know. A big brandtini. Easy enough. Just like May, 10 a.m. is early morning. Yes? Let's see. 3 powdered delta, so 6. And then 2 carbotrine, aged and mixed.
It's not that I want to hang out or anything, but
Fuwa really playing herself with Jill. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. Yeah, Jill is just me. Yeah. Here. You know, Brantini is such a weird name. It was originally supposed to replicate the martini. Problem is, the BTC got a hold of a brand of vermouth that was named after a certain automobile company. So, on a weird whim, they changed the name. I see. You know, I was wondering. Yeah? Don't you worry about what the people you work for might be doing with the information you provide? Not really. You don't? Do you worry about what happens when people leave this place drunk? Not really. Most of the time. Well, neither do I. She just gets paid and doesn't ask any questions. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah? Yeah? I mean, hey, I don't ask what the hell people are gonna do with their, like, suppository paracetamols when they leave. Or, like, the condoms that they buy at the pharmacy. Or any of the other interesting things. Why should you? Do you get people drunk? Some say my beauty is intoxicating, but that's besides the point. I get my payment, do my job, and forget about the whole thing. You make your job sound so easy. Once you understand what precautions to take, it's no problem. And I've always found my job fun. However, most of my contracts are consultancy-based gigs. It's not like every day's a thrill. Do you meet with your client, or... I don't. It's always from behind as many filters as I can manage. I remember I once did a job where I had a couple of kids relaying letters. For security reasons, right? Actually, because that way I lose a lot less time. I don't have to deal with clients hitting on me or pestering me after the job's done. I also don't have to lose time proving my worth because big boobs equals small brain or some shit like that. I mean, protecting my identity is one of the reasons, but the few times I've shown myself... they weren't even risky or dangerous jobs, just run-of-the-mill security checks. I don't know, maybe I need to show up as a disheveled nerd or something, give them what they expect to see. Or I just don't show up and save myself the trouble. Why all the questions? Just things I've been curious about and always forget to ask. So many Alice Rabbit headlines have made me wonder about the hacking business too. Big boobs, small main measles. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! I saw that! I saw that! You can't just pretend you didn't say that! Come back here! Oi! Oi, Timmy! What the hell? Yikes. Get back here! No, but did you know that, though? That, like, gosh, I think, if I recall correctly, if your boobs are bigger than a, what? C cup or D cup or something? Then you literally have more boob than brain. Like, weight-wise, I guess. Maybe they just look big because May is small. Don't let me have this. Let me have this, okay? Okay, but does that matter? I don't know. It's just funny to say that I'm more boob than brain. I'll let you have small brain. No! Not that part! Right. Oh, I'll remember to ask you things next time then. Well, I'll take my leave now. See you. Take care. Hello, sugar. Ow. Hello, Mr. Donovan. Like my pop used to say, never touch the ass of a woman with metallic arms. I think it's more like plastic and carbon fiber. They're hard as fuck and that's all my abdomen felt. Do you normally greet people that way? Did he try to... Did he try to cop a feel of Alma or what? I'm a man that can't contain himself when he sees something he likes, kid. Oh, but don't worry, you're safe. You're flatter than the field in my summer house. PSA, don't fist androids. That too, but is that an android? She seemed very human. Fuwa is an ultra lovely lady with a giant brain and smarts and booba. Yes, yes. Payment into the usual bank account. Okay, yeah. I didn't know VTuber Valhalla had their own game. Hi Sig, Konfa, welcome in. How you doing? She's a human with bionic arms. Ah, okay. A bit of advice. You shouldn't provoke the one serving you drinks or food. Don't be offended, kid. You have your audience. I'm just not part of it. Today, I'm making this a quick one. Gotta tend to business in a while. Having said that, I'll just have the usual. The usual, he says. Mr. Donovan wants the usual. 3 days and he already has a usual drink. Yeah. I'm good. How's the stinky elf? I will have you know, I'm not stinky in the slightest because I literally took a shower right before starting stream. Okay? I'm very non-stinky, as a matter of fact. All mixed. What do you mean X? You took a shower during stream. Ooh, multitasking. Nice. The usual. Sure, this'll work. What brings you today, Mr. Donovan? That girl I interviewed yesterday is coming again in a couple of weeks. So I was working to clinch an exclusive interview. Did you succeed? Who the hell do you think you're talking to? I'm Donovan D. Dawson. I always get what I want. Sure, I had to blackmail the editors of other outlets, but the end result is what matters. I see. I'm less stinky than you, then. Okay, you know what? Fair. I'll take that. I'm still not that stinky, though. Wait, blackmail? You'd be surprised at the kind of stuff you find out when you get the right people drunk. Hey, the signature on that glass over there. Huh. Oh, yeah. That big-titted Lilin was here? She came yesterday before the concert, yeah. Anything juicy come out of our visit? No. Gossip-worthy? No. Tabloid-worthy? No. Come on, there has to be something. Well, her love for what she does is so honest and pure that anyone who tries to ruin it should be ashamed. Oh, don't give me that shit. Throw me a bone here, anything. I've got nothing. Everyone has a price. How much for you to spill the beans? Mr. Donovan, I happen to have integrity in my job, thank you very much. I'm serious here. She said nothing that could be used against her, or that you didn't already know. Fine. Hey, kid, do you think Lilim have nipples? Mr. Donovan, what kind of question? Probably. I don't know. Ask Dorothy. Excuse me? I mean, I've seen a couple of pornos where they have them, but they could be modded, you know? So yesterday, while interviewing the singer Lilim chick, I kept wondering if those tits had nipples. Very professional. He's doing all men proud. Is he? I mean, I'd be fine without him, but the curiosity is killing me. But I'm even more curious about the engineers that design him. Can you picture a room full of people discussing whether or not the tits on a Lilim look good? A bunch of guys and a lesbo engineer wondering if the latest model's vagina is good enough. Man, God bless those sons of bitches. Oh my god, I fucking can't. This dude. He's... Oh my god. Donovan is so just pure and unfiltered man. I just can't hate him. The more I see this game, the less I understand. Any interesting preview of tomorrow's news? You expect me to share my information when you wouldn't share your scoop on the singer? How can one share when there's honestly nothing to share? I'm gonna be a good citizen today and let this one pass. Have you heard of a group called the Harbingers? Not really, no. There's some group wanting to overthrow the White Knights. I read their manifesto in the bathroom once. Interesting piece and even better makeshift toilet paper. We were literally talking about makeshift toilet paper before. Hey! What the hell? This fucking... Oh my god, this game. I guess he has a point somewhere. They talk about how the organization is corrupt, full of mob bosses or something like that. I think I've heard about that somewhere. What of them? They sent a message to some outlets saying they have proof of their claims. That they're gonna release it to the public tomorrow. Oh, that'd be interesting to see, I think. And alright, kid. Give me a bleeding Jane so I can call it a day. Okay. He wants a bleeding Jane. That's a change of pace. Bleeding Jane. Let's make it big. 3, so 6. And all blended. Donovan is listening in. Third time we speak about something, then he appears and says something in that area. Yep. He's listening. Here. Simple enough for you, I see. So I've heard this is Dana Zane's bar. Is it true? Let's make it big. That's what she said. Yeah. Never thought I'd hear about the undefeated of the West again. More so after that incident with the Bears. Where is she? She's out running some Bears? 6 years ago, a cash-strapped Dana Zane entered an underground ring for money. faced 10 enraged grizzly bears. She beat them all without killing them. Huh? I heard she set them free afterwards too. And you were there? I was drunk and bored. What can I say? Do you know if she lost her arm there? Can't remember. Too drunk. Maybe she had her prosthetic then too. I heard someone there suggest that she lost it after throwing a baseball out of some stadium. Threw it so hard her arm fell off. That sounds more like an unsubstantiated rumor. More like something she made up. Well, I gotta go. Next time you see Dana, thank her for winning me my second yacht. I knew betting on her was the right choice. Please come again. Yeah. This game is such a fever dream. Truly. I love it. But also, what the hell? Who are these portraits? Obviously, this is Jill. And I'm guessing maybe this is Dana? Or is it Dorothy? I don't know who these two are. Interesting. It's now safe to keep playing. It is Dorothy, okay. Yeah, no, we can keep going with this. Ah, boss, you're back. You haven't met them yet?
Yeah, sorry about not being here earlier.
Oh, what were you doing?
I had a brief meeting with my BTC regional manager.
Oh, everything all right? BTC? What's that?
As all right as it can be, considering that we're closing eventually.
When will that happen?
I don't know. Brian said that we'll be safe for a few months while the paperwork is filed and everything's being put in order.
This game is 100% unfiltered. That's why I like it. Nearly all other games censor themselves, even Borderlands, and then there's just this game. Yep. Oh, Bitcoin. Oh, maybe. Could be. Oh.
I was also talking to him about you.
About me?
Yeah, I was telling him to do whatever it takes to ensure you don't spend too much time without a job. If possible, to reassign you ASAP after closing.
Aww.
Hey, if it helps, Brian might be the angriest of us all. They want to close the only bar in the whole area that hasn't given me any headaches, he says.
What about Gil?
He's the one that worries me the most, actually. He is kind of working using the credentials of another guy that was working here before.
Ooh?
The one who bought a levitation potion and then threw himself off a building.
Ah, yes. The levitation potion story. You use weird euphemisms, boss.
Anyway, I find it hard to believe that Gil will find a job after all this.
Just who is Gil? So he's from Hong Kong, was a riot soldier or something? Escaped to Glitch City after stealing supplies? And something.
I have an idea of who he is, but I'm still putting pieces together. Anyway, back to work. Imminent closure is no excuse to slack off.
Yes, sir. You guys do know I can hear you, right? This place looks familiar. Oh, okay. Oh my god, it's a cat girl. Oh my god, it's a cat girl. And she's got the ringlets. What kind of voice do we give her? Hold on, I gotta do this. Excuse me, is this the Valhalla bar? It is indeed. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh god, what is Say planning now? Excuse me? I want a drink whose name was changed after many women protested. Can you get me that? Sure. What was that drink whose name was changed after people caused a stink? Aw. It's a cat, and cats don't like it if you start barking. Armpit, Ojo-sama, cat girl, cyborg. It feels like Elon Musk's wet dream. Let's see. Let's just go through all of them. I'm trying to read like the flavor text to see which one And she isn't real. It was originally called Pretty Woman, but too many people complained that there should be a piano woman if there was a piano man. I'm guessing it's this one. The piano woman. 5 Adelhyde, 5 Bronson extract, 2 powdered deltas, 3 Lanergide, and 3 Carmetrine. You know what would be really peak though? Playing this game while sipping on some homemade cocktails. Just like, you know, drinking cocktails while playing a game where you're working in a cocktail bar. Does that not sound like the best vibes ever? That does sound like a good vibe. Yeah. That's not even my alcoholic side talking. That just sounds fun. Fun fact, I learned how to do a few cocktails once from a friend. Wow. Oh my god, that actually reminds me. There was this one time when I was hanging out with some friends, right? And we were drinking at home, just chilling, trying to make some cocktails. And oh my gosh, one of my friends went into the kitchen to make something for themselves, I guess. And they had like a shaker, the metal shaker thingy majiggy that you then like, you know, pour stuff into. Making a drink with the shaker. I didn't really think much of it. Until I hear something exploding in the kitchen. And I'm like, what just happened? So I run over there and I'm like, what is going on? And I see the drink is all over the floor. The kitchen, like, desk... What's it called? Kitchen bench? Table? I don't know. The walls, the floor, all over my friend. And I'm like, what did you do? Kitchen counter. Yes, counter. That's the bitch. I keep forgetting the word for kitchen counter. I don't know why. It's because in Swedish we call it kitchen bench, köksbänk. The kitchen counter, yeah. So somehow the motherfucker had managed to spill the drink all over, making, I'm guessing, the shaker explode. Upon further examination, turned out they'd had the genius idea of trying to make a drink in a shaker with carbonated ingredients. You don't shake carbonated ingredients. They will go... Yeah. Oof. So I guess that was a learning moment for them. Not a smart friend. No, definitely not. I honestly could kind of see myself making the same mistake though, but in that moment, it was not me. Hi, Stores! Konfla! 100% vibe. Smarter than Fuwato? Nah. I'm a genius after all. You've poured Coke into a shaker once? Ooh. Carbonated stuff is added afterwards or stirred in. Exactly. Okay, let's see. We're making the piano woman. Have I added everything? Aged? Mixed. Don't mix drinks when drunk. What do you mean? Sounds like a great idea. Here you go. Very nice. Thanks a lot. So, say, miss. I'm Stella Hoshi. My pleasure. Yeah, I know her. She's been here before, yes? Yep. In fact, I'm glad you know her because she left this here last time. Oh, God. So she left her helmet behind again. Not the first time, huh? Evil villainess laugh? Not on my bingo card for the day. What was that Ojo-sama like laugh? Hi, Dominic! I mean, hey, have you looked at this character? She looks very Ojo-sama. The ringlet curls? Hello? Very... This you know? Her helmets have been picked up by all sorts of people in the last 3 months. Valets, nurses, morticians, fire jugglers. She's been lucky enough to always leave it with people who return it, at least. Oh, quite a few people. Say's as much of a sociable girl as she is a total klutz. At least when she's not being serious. She's very competent when she puts her mind to it. I see. We used to have that machine that you can carbonate your own drinks with, and I think everyone that had a machine like that tried carbonated milk. What does that taste like? Genuinely, does it curdle? Do not soda stream milk. I'm curious, not gonna lie. I kinda wanna try it. Tastes disgusting.
Hi, Ariel Konfla.
I've been summoned. Don't add acid to milk. It will become sour. Yeah. Made with the intrusive thoughts immediately. I have to try it now, genuinely. So, did she recommend you this place, or...? We're meeting here today. I can see why she chose this place. It's the kind of place she likes. Say, is that Kira Miki's autograph on that glass? Seems like the glass is a conversation starter. Nice. Yeah, it is. How did you get it? She stopped here yesterday just before the concert. Really? I mean, she did? Oh, so she's a fan. Time for me to drink pilk. No! Oh god. Fun fact, I have natural ringlet curls on one side. I don't remember if it was left or right side. Oh, really? Nice. Yeah, nice girl. Can I see it? Sure. Yep, this star-like signature is hers. So your name's Jill, then? Yep. Ain't this nice? Here you go. Do you like her, Miss Stella? Just call me Stella. I do. Whenever you hear her songs, you're filled with so much energy and happiness. Funny you mentioned pilk. I watched a video of someone making pilk ice cream earlier. It worked, apparently. Aha! Interesting. Adding acid to milk, that's part of why pilk always tastes strong. Yes, I can imagine as much. Definitely. Incredibly cursed. I have yet to ever try pilk, and I can't imagine that the texture is very nice. Yeah. I heard she even opened with a new version of Shine Spark. I'm so vexed that I couldn't purchase a ticket for this one. New version? Yes, I heard a leak from the event. It felt more, how to put it, hot-blooded. I see. Is that maybe because she was drunk? From like the drinks that we gave her? Is that like something that's unique? Hey! Oh my god. That doesn't happen if you don't give her so much booze. She definitely took the dark act too far. Oh, excuse me for a second. Hello? Where the hell are you? Car crash. Oh, you're helping. Will it take long? All right. Yeah, don't worry. I take it that was Say. Yes. Will you wait for her? I will. In the meantime, I feel like having another drink. One that was prepared in memory of its creator's dearest friend. All right. Drink in honor of a good friend. God, she is forcing me to learn about the history of these drinks. Let's see. Drink in honor of a good friend. I'm not... I know which, do you? Oh. It's not written, I think. It really... How the hell are you supposed to know? Just mentioned earlier. Oh, shit. Okay, I don't remember. Wait, which one is it then? Shine Spark? We're doing crazy Super Metroid jumps? Shine Spark, is that a Super Metroid thing? Piano Man? Uh-huh. Piano Man. Also, who orders drinks based off of like their lore? Genuinely though. What the hell? Woman. Making my job so much harder. Can't you just ask for their names, right? All on the rocks and the mixed. Ish. Is this the one you had in mind? Yes, exactly. Thank you. May I ask you something that might be personal? It isn't about my eye, is it? No, it's not. Or at least I don't think so. Shine Spark is a special move you can do in the Metroid games. Ah, truth be told, I've actually never played any of the Metroid games, so I don't really know that much about them. It would be kind of fun to try though. I would like to. I don't get to serve many cat boomers, so it's something I've been curious about. Cat boomers? Is this like a race of people or something? Cat boomers? Did you go through the procedure because of a disease or because of the fad? Before I was born, I was diagnosed with nanomachine rejection. So it had to be done. Otherwise, I would have died shortly after birth. I'm a bit on the weak side because of it, though. I'm sorry if I overstepped. Boomer because it was a trend or fad. Oh. Super Metroid was one of the first games I ever played as a kid, so it's so nostalgic to me. Wow, that's nice. I have friends who really love the Metroid series, but I've never played it, ever. I should. There was a boom increase of something. Okay, naruhodo. So the cat people thingy. It's like a surgery they undergo. Huh. I don't mind. It's always nice to dispel the idea that my parents were just into the fad. You seem to know your drinks, Jill. Well, I guess I read a bit more than the recipe book. Do you like alcohol? I sure do. Yeah, but not in the usual way. I don't drink that much outside of canned beer. But their colors, their stories, the way you need to keep them stored, their designs. Boomer for us is Baby Boomer, who's a kid when it was trendy to make lots of kids. Oh, that's why it's called Baby Boomer. Chiranakata. I had no idea, actually. When it was trendy to make lots of kids. Yeah, well. Back in the days! It sounds a bit silly when I say it out loud. Not at all. Do you collect them or anything like that? Actually, yeah. I started with my grandpa's collection and have been slowly growing it. It's been hard because of my debts, but I managed little by little. Do you like alcohol, Stella? I'm here, right? But I'm normally more of a social drinker. Unless it's with somebody, I don't tend to drink much. Same. Also, it was after World War II. People felt the need to repopulate, reunite with their long-lost lovers, and stuff like that, I suppose. I see. Sorry I'm late. Welcome. You took your sweet time. Yeah, sorry. I got caught in rush hour traffic too, and figured walking might be faster. Luckily, there was a building with emergency stairs nearby, and I climbed down. Climbed down? Took an air cab. Oh. There was the baby boom in the 60s, then it was the chavs in the 90s in the UK. It's the internet on the on the internet, everyone above 30 is a boomer. No. Say. Are you calling me old, you little shit? Huh? What? Huh? Atashi? I would suggest using ground transportation, but I'm happy to see you put safety first. Safety? No, flying cars are just way cooler. I still don't understand how they don't give you motion sickness. Boomers are all... If I find out how I avoid it, you'll be the first to know. Anyway, I'll have whatever she orders next. I'd like a drink that was... You're at it again? You and your cryptic orders always leaving us with weird stuff. Hey, I expect only the best from whoever serves me. They need to be able to answer these kinds of orders. Still, I'm sure you're wearing poor Jill out here with that kind of stuff. She's done quite well so far, actually. Really? Thank you. Whatever. Please order something normal, would you? That'll be 2 fringe weavers, then. You'll have 2 drinks at once? No, we're sharing. What? Like half a glass for each? Isn't it better if it's 1 for each? Don't worry, you'll see. 2 fringe weavers. Easy enough. Okay. 1 Adelhide. And 10 Karmatrine. Or 9 Karmatrine. Okay. It's like drinking ethylic alcohol with a spoonful of sugar. Lovely. All aged and mixed. They want to get wasted. Yeah. Should I maybe double it? Fuck it. Let's double it. Oh. Aged mixed. You can't? I could. I literally just did. Because it's 10, right? And the maximum amount is 20. Didn't think you could use 18 of something. I mean, you can use up to 20 of something, so. Alcohol with sugar. Absinthe, that's what I was thinking. Okay, let's do the same here. Aged and mixed. It's great for getting people drunk since it's all Karmatrine. Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't actually be serving them this. This is a lot of booze. Yikes. Fuck it. 2 fringe weavers. So? This one's for you, and this one's for me. You said you wanted whatever I asked for, right? Oh, that way. You could have said so earlier. Say you're so slow on the uptake. Oh yeah, here. Hey, so this is where I left my helmet. Thanks. You really need to be more careful with your things. Yeah, but I have spares. Those spares should be saved for when the one you're using breaks or malfunctions, not when you lose it. Those helmets cost money, you know? Yeah, sorry. Should I say that boss got her head stuck because of a jammed button? Speaking of money, you still going to that meeting at the bank tomorrow? Yep, you worried? I'll refrain from now. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. Don't be. It'll be fine. Rumors are just rumors. Rumors? They say something might happen at the bank tomorrow. But with all the tension in the air lately, it's hard to know if it's true. As if the fear-mongering wasn't enough, the people have also started spreading baseless rumors. Just yesterday, I had to stop a group of rampaging youngsters that heard the city would be leveled by bombs. Stella ordering that just because Say said she wanted the same. Stella wanna drink Say under the table. Everyone's on edge. Yeah. I know you're worried, but I have to go there. It's orders from the higher-ups. Tell me something. If somebody came after me, do you think they'd stand a chance? You're quite strong, but I'll take something to protect myself. Be prepared for anything. Would that make you feel safer? I think they're roommates, Your Honor. I think they're roommates. Maybe. I'll tell you what. After I come back, we'll get some ice cream. That way you can vent all your frustrations. All right. Seems my vehicle is here to pick me up. You coming, Say? History books will say they were good friends. Yeah. Nah, Say is too thick-headed. They probably sometimes like to get super wasted and then, yeah. For God's sake, just kiss already. Yeah, they're so gay. They're so gay, Your Honor. Nah, I'll stay here a bit longer. Okay then. Take care. Bye. She's such a worrywart. That means she cares about you. I've never doubted. Say, why does my helmet smell like bacon? Bacon? Not that I mind, I'm just curious. Well, you know how some things absorb the smell of what's nearby? It must have grabbed it from one of the ingredients. I see. Do you believe all that stuff about tensions growing and that anarchist group trying to disband the White Knights? To tell you the truth... Oh my gosh. To tell you the truth, sneeze.
Bless you.
To tell you the truth, I am a bit worried. Even in my division, there's some shady business going on, but I don't want to investigate too deeply. What kind of business? From what I understand, things like working with human traffickers or drug dealers, letting them act as they wish. Some even say the ones that do get apprehended are the ones that have failed them in some way. Stella always says the White Knights are just glorified mall security. She says that if it's been proven beyond a doubt that some shady business is going on, Zaibatsu Corp's main branch would separate themselves from the whole White Knight division. Something about the Associates' fear of bad PR resulting in them moving to the BTC. Sounds plausible. So the BTC... it doesn't seem to be Bitcoin stuff. It seems to be like, I don't know, a company? Yeah. It kind of worries me though, because I really like my job. And I guess a similar fear exists among the upper ranks. Lately they seem... restless. Too much politics, huh? So I'm trying to figure out a bit, like, what is this game really about? Is it about the interpersonal relationships, or is there an overarching story here of, like, the stuff that goes on in Glitch City? It hurts my brain. I just want to rescue people and help them. I just want to do my job without worries about politics of any kind. What are you doing at the bank tomorrow? My colonel needed to relay some information to the manager, and I was picked because he trusted me. Well, he said, "You're such a simpleton that you'd never give the wrong message." But it's his intention that counts. Keep playing and you'll find out. Ah. Oh.
Finally, the Dorothy has come back to Valhalla!
Please refrain from doing those sitcom-like entrances. You're disturbing other clients. Dorothy! Yippee! To tell you the truth, Kitten sneezes. Yep.
Oh, come on! You know the audience would have gone wild with that one! And besides, you make it sound like you have a full house!
It's uncommon to see you here 2 days in a row.
I wanted to grab something before starting my shift! Grab something before they start grabbing me, you could say.
Hey, you having a drink? Can I buy you one?
Why, yes, thank you! Honey, you should follow her example and offer me drinks more often.
We'll see. What are you having? I'll have what she's having. Give her a bad touch, please!
Then I've got the perfect thing. Let's have a blue fairy.
One for both?
One for each.
Alright. 2 blue fairies are due. Blue fairy. 4 Adelheid. 1 Flanagide. With all the booze. Okay. Do we make it a big one? Or do we just fill it up with booze up to 20? どうかな? Go big or go home. Fuck it. Filling it up makes more alcohol. Fair. Ah, fuck. I fucked it up. Wait. So, 8 Adelheid in that case. And 2 Flannergide. And then all the Karmatrine. Okay. All aged and mixed. The British way. 4 8 fuck. fucked it up again. Hold on. Yes. Is this harmful to my clients? Potentially. Fucking 2 fairies.
Hey, this is pretty good.
See? And it's blue like your hair.
It is.
So, what's your name, sweetie?
Call me Say.
Alright, Say. I'm Dorothy. Say.
Yes, yes.
Say.
Yes, yes.
Say.
I see.
Say, why did you just buy me a drink?
I just thought you were cute as a button, so I wanted to invite you to join me.
Oh, wow. You have to be the first person to offer me a drink without having an ulterior motive. And that includes fuckboy over there.
Poor Gillian, bro. He keeps catching strays. I swear to God. What do you mean?
Trust me, when you work in my kind of field, you learn to read cues from everything. And this girl is simple to a fault. I mean,
How so?
you're the what you see is what you get type. That look on your face is of one that simply sees no point in lying. Coupled with the fact that you're here in what looks like your work attire tells me that you're so married to your job that sex is too far down your priority list to notice its existence.
I mean, John tried to get into Dorothy's pants, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Gillian is the poster boy victim. Yep.
So, if you invited me to a drink because you found me cute and that's the extent of it, I believe you.
Thank you.
You say she's the first one, but what about Deal giving you a ticket the other day?
Huh? Oh yeah, the Lilin with the dogs. No, he doesn't count. He looked like a humanoid mat.
Ouch.
You seem very perceptive, Dorothy, but I'm not too far behind.
How so?
I can tell your body is heavily modded with things you shouldn't even have.
What kind of things? Dorothy? Dorothy? That fucking face though. I love that face. Hold on. No, I wanted to take a screenshot. ちょっと待って. It won't let me. Someone screenshot this for me.
Oh.
Your tongue is a BEB-069 with DNA scanning capabilities.
Huh?
Your skin is coated with an anti-radiation finish. Your joints are of the premium extra flexible variety. And the most important thing, your hands.
What about him?
I don't know how modded your body is under your clothes. The tongue, joints, and skin are merely interesting. But your hands are the MIRD-113 of Rialta Industries, a model designed to shoot Class 5 bullets from its fingertips.
Dorothy? Okay.
So?
Clause G of Article 17 in the Augmentations and Modifications Law on the topic of ballistic augmentations. Any humanoid or sapient creature under civilian designation that has upgraded any of its person to hold firearms of Class 3 grade or higher will be either commissioned for disarmament or sent to danger zones.
Hello? Secret assassin? Okay, so she's an android sex worker. Secret assassin? Girl? What do you do?
What are you gonna do?
Nothing.
Eh?
I'm not in law enforcement. I just do rescue. And even if I was, I'm not on duty right now.
Oh.
I want to know though, why go through with that upgrade?
Girl's gotta take care of herself, you know? I want to be able to deal with things if they get Exactly, and this is the most discreet mod I had. Or at least I thought so.
Oh, yeah. Okay then. Can I give you some advice?
I guess?
The reason I could tell it's not your default hand model is your fingertips. The tips are a little bigger to make the cannons fit. You could get a small mod that changes them into disposable tips, assuming they're being used for self-defense and not regular use, of course.
I see.
Well, I've gotta go. Ah, yes, another thing. If you aim for the arms or legs, one is self-defense. Anything more is assault.
Yeah.
Bye, Dorothy. Bye, Jill.
Bye-bye.
So say it's kind of scary in an interesting way. Please come again.
I thought she was gonna take me away.
Oh, honey.
They would put my ride on a vacuum cleaner for 3 years. So if I behave well.
That's what happens when you underestimate people. Although I'm tempted to ask.
About what?
DNA reading tongue?
Very prehensile, intuitive. Also, it vibrates.
Okay, Dorothy. Extra flexible joints?
Do you really need to ask?
Anti-radiation coating?
Hey, my skin is my first tool of the trade. I need to take care of it as much as possible.
The fact that it vibrates is very important. Hey, yo, what that tongue do?
And it makes it feel so soft no matter how much it's been battered.
Alright then. So you fancy yourself a diviner? Reading people and all?
Not really. I'm just quite good at reading people. I guess it's a byproduct of dealing with so many people on a daily basis.
It's a bit surreal to hear that from a Lilim. What can you say about me then?
Let's see.
Damn you ads. No, not the ad break. Gomenasai ne. Aw. If you want to not have to deal with the ads, you could always do the subscription. Dorothy! Ah! Sent you some screenshots?
Arigato, thank you.
What are ads? I don't know. Who knows?
Let's see. You're very, very, very sexually frustrated.
Poor girl getting clocked like that.
It's not the act itself, but rather that your partners can't seem to satisfy you on a deeper level. There's an even deeper frustration. Something happened that's blocking you. Maybe there's someone you know who won't return your feelings. Maybe you were hurt in the past. Thus, your demeanor is that of someone who feels like life is playing tricks on her. Like a dog whose owner never really throws the ball.
Hello, bartender. Please get me your strongest water. There you go, sir. And Dorothy speaking to us all. Speak for yourselves, man.
Oh boy, did I actually hit the nail on the head? I was making this stuff up on the fly. All of that was just rubbish, I say, because it's right 80% of the time. Generic bullshit, if you will. You'd be surprised at the amount of sexual frustration people hold. I can't read you, honey. You're too good at putting on a professional face. But this definitely gives me more insight into you. Lucky, lucky!
Aren't you late or something? Oh, heck yeah. Welcome to Valhalla. No, this isn't the afterlife. Yep.
I am, but if you'd let me satisfy your frustrations, I could stall for some time.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Go.
Fine. Bye-bye, honey.
Artificial intelligence has come rather far, eh? One wonders how artificial it remains. I love Dorothy. She's great fun. She is fantastic. I love her. Shut up, fuckboy. Everything done? Yep. Hey, boss. This might seem random, but Do you remember the first time I came to the bar? Okay, so basically, Jill has been pining for Dana ever since she first stepped foot in the bar. Started working here, still hasn't gotten any action, and is so sexually frustrated because of it. I see. I suffer with you, Jill. Dorothy out here trying to smash your windows look such.
Hi, May. I hope you're having a good evening. Arigato. I'm having a great evening.
Having a lot of fun playing this game. It is so kooky. Oh my goodness. It is so out of pocket sometimes in the best way.
When you came to submit your contract? Yeah, why?
Well, for some reason I've been hung up on it since this morning, and I just realized why. The visage that welcomed me back then was Gil trying to pull your hand out of a jar.
Oh yeah! That!
As a man whose love life is lackluster, relatable. I feel like it's very relatable to a lot of people. Jill is very much like... I find it fun because Jill very clearly has her own personality, but her kind of like life struggles and experiences are still very relatable to the average person. The sexual frustration, the pining for your boss or whatever. Customer service, dealing with whack-ass people on a daily basis, having to pay rent, you know? It's just a bunch of like real shit. But with a fun, shiny coat of cyberpunky paint.
I can't remember what exactly, but something fell inside and I tried to retrieve it. I just kind of put my hand in and it got stuck. It was a friend's jar too, so I couldn't just break it. Hey Gil, how did you get my hand out of that jar?
With a lot of lube and determination. Anything is possible, baby girl. A straw and some butter.
Oh yeah! Clever solution.
How? Straw? How would the straw help? Butter, sure. Straw?
What?
Yeah, and that brings me to the random thought. That incident, the helmet yesterday, the many times your foot got stuck on something for stomping it. Boss, why do you get stuck in so many different things? Huh. Could use the straw to spread the butter. I wonder which girl Fua likes the most till now. Genuinely, all of the characters are so fun. Not gonna lie, I think my best girl is Donovan. Get air inside the jar to release the vacuum. Oh, okay. Naruhodo, naruhodo. That makes sense. But otherwise, I guess Dorothy. Probably. Donovan, Dorothy. Yeah. But all of them are very nice. Donovan is such an ass. Your choice is valid. I love Donovan. He's fucking great, man. He's fantastic. Now that you mention it, I remember this one time she tried to eat a big sandwich and her jaw got stuck. How? Then there was the incident with the TV.
I'll admit my fault with the others, but the TV incident was not my fault. The assembly instructions for that The assembly instructions for that stand should have labeled their Z and S better. You saw what happened when I switched the S2 piece with the 5Z one.
Still, Jill's onto something here.
Yes, she is.
The TV one has to be a P4 reference. Really? Eh? How so? Huh? Donovan is such an asshole, he goes full circle to being likable because he's brutally honest without sugarcoating things. Yes, exactly.
Now go clean the dishes and you can leave for today.
I like to think she'll make an effort now to avoid getting stuck in things. Maybe for a day or so until her ADHD makes her forget. I wanna believe. Yippee! Everything will turn out all right in the end. Don't worry. Flawless service bonus not granted. No! Because I fucked it up. I gave her 10 minutes. I mean, then... Happy not birthday. Okay, interesting. Save. She's been going through Jill's mind all day. She can't find the exit. This is true, actually, yes. You really like that website, huh? I have needs. It is a porn website, huh? $800 has been charged to your account to renew your membership to Shining Fingered. Jill's subscription got renewed. She'll have no problem focusing at work today, because she got a good wink. Naruhodo, okay. Also a reference to Steins Gate, is it? Oh, really? Huh. Can we buy anything fun? Cute clay houses. Maneki Neko. Mega Christmas tree. That's expensive though. Replica toy Turing. No. Shining Finger is a reference to Gundam. Maybe it's a reference to a bunch of different things. Ooh. Paper lantern. Joker Cyclone. Everything is so expensive, man. Ito. Shining Fingered? G Gundam? What is it a reference to exactly? But lewd. JC Denton's is expensive? Humu. Oh my god! The little houses! And then another poster. It's so cute that the apartments get slowly like more and more decorated. I like that. Hee hee. Hee 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 hee. I'm gonna save again. Yosh. Okay, guys. Honestly, I think that will be it for today. JC Denton Deus Ex reference. There's everything is a reference in this game, bro. Literally everything. In the original demo, if I recall correctly, it was called JC Elton's. It wasn't called JC Elton's, but JC Denton's. Huh. Okay. Interesting. We can be happy the game doesn't expose Fuwa's subscriptions like all her BL fanfictions and manga. I read that shit for free. Thanks for the stream, man. Get some good sleep. Arigato. Steins Gate refers to Shining Fingers from Gundam. Yes. It's the special attack of the main character's unit in G Gundam. That even gets mentioned in the theme song. Really? Oh, okay. Shiranakata. I didn't know that. Today I learned. Thank you for the education. And thank you today, everyone, for coming to this little stream. I hope Fuwatomos had fun. Very fun listening in to Daughter Bartending. I do really love playing like these kinds of visual novel games and stuff like that, because I really get to just play around with the voices of all of the characters and have fun getting to know them, exploring the world and story and stuff like that. And dear God, this game is so unhinged in the best way. There is a character in Steins Gate called Shining Finger. Huh. Gosh, it's been years since I last watched Steins Gate, so I don't remember, not gonna lie. But I believe you guys. But okay, yosh minasan. I need to rewatch that. Maybe we could all rewatch it together. Ooh. On that note, actually, by the way, we are having a little movie watch-along this weekend. At 14:30 Central European Time on Saturday in the community Discord, where we're going to be watching The Nightmare Before Christmas. Because I figured we did have a little Halloween movie watch-along, so I figured, hey, we should probably have a little Christmassy movie watch-along as well. And I figured, you know, something in between Halloween and Christmas. Nightmare Before Christmas. Eh. I'm a genius. I know. Yes. But thank you guys for today. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you guys next stream. But even before next stream, which will be on Wednesday with more Final Fantasy X-2, we will actually be over on Prownstar Itzy's channel, my adorable Shrump wife, because she is celebrating her birthday tomorrow. Yippee! Yatta! Shrimp birth!
anything. And so I will be there to play some games and help her celebrate her birthday. So expect to see me there. Yeah. Emotional Damage Wednesday. We don't talk about it. We don't talk about it. Yippee! So if you want, you should definitely go over and say hi to Itzy and wish her happy birthday tomorrow. But even if you don't, that is okay as well. I will all see you guys on Wednesday.
それじゃあ皆さん、今日はおつふわ様でした。
And おやすみ. I'll see you all next time. I love you. I'll miss you. Take care of yourselves.
じゃあねー。